We good.
That's good. Yeah,
we good. The shot is good, bro.
Yeah, we ready to rock.
Sit the. We good. Oh, I mean, oh shit. I still gotta look at what we're talking about.
Oh, sorry. I got you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and gentlefolk alike, welcome to another stop on this 2021 journey with the boys of the LSP. I am the host of said Lazy Sports Podcast. I abbreviated it at Krustilski on the Twitters, Julio in real life. I've been joined by the boys.
Ben, feed _ Z21.
You know he goes second. He
This
always
dude. Yo, I said it
Every
hold
time,
on.
bro.
Yo, shut up.
Go ahead,
I said my name. I've been doing the Twitters. I shouldn't even have to introduce myself.
Why he so hostile? Hey, yo, it's your boy Sauce, your boy Buford, Sauce McGee, 2 _ on Twitter. Should be right here. You not ready for that yet?
Nope.
Damn. But yeah, follow your boy.
You waited until now to go into the bag.
Bro, that's why I said to hold up in the beginning, and you like completely ignored.
Just open it, bro.
Out of here,
No,
bro.
I wasn't
My
gonna
bad,
open it.
bro.
I was gonna put this down so it won't be.
It's sorry, man.
Here for another, like I said, another stop on this 2021 journey. Another episode of the podcast. There's a lot to talk about. Last week I tried the screenshot thing. Didn't really work out too much for my laptop to handle. So this time we're gonna do a little different.
Shit,
When we get to
basura.
when we get to the screenshot savagery segment. If you guys have seen an NBA Top Shot opening, any of our NBA reactions, you didn't see our NFL reactions because they're greedy for money.
Shit is crazy, man.
Couldn't get
Like how much we talk about and love NFL. This is mainly an NFL podcast.
We love this shit. We called our WWE plugin open with Patriots talk. Like, bro, like we love football, bro.
Come on, man.
That's just what it is.
They really hate.
Speaking of the plug,
They, like how you coming at people with 24 subs? Shout out to Kobe.
Shout out to all 24 of y'all.
Yeah, for real. We
One of
appreciate
them being
honestly.
me.
What? One of them being me too.
Oh no!
We
Shout out
one
to
you too.
100%.
Shout out to the 21 of y'all.
Well, I'm not. Never mind. I was gonna.
I don't
think
watch
of, like,
any of the vids.
I was gonna think of something like, yeah, I do count when I'm not potty.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like,
you know.
7 emails, 7 subscribers. No, alright. No, we didn't do that. But yeah, we didn't. I said 7 subscribers. I said we didn't do
I didn't
that.
realize what he just said.
7 emails, 7 subscribers. I didn't do that.
Oh, was it?
I swear to God.
Dang, it's crazy because I added like 3 more.
Yeah, these sponsorships. Hey, so how many of these subscribers are real? At least 6 of them.
Well, there's me in a hoodie.
There goes me.
Ben, didn't you have a YouTube? Ben, about 4 of them.
Sweet. So I have multiple personalities because I be saying I'm me, Buford, Gilbert.
Oh
Gilbert.
shit. Skinny penis, that one
Skinny.
NBA Top Shot too.
Yes,
the
yes.
packing.
If you
totally
if you watched it, you know. But if you did it, hey, tune in, man.
Tune in.
NBA
Right
Top
here,
Shot too.
annotation, right?
What are you waiting for?
Right there.
The packing.
You can do it
Come on.
annotations at least, right? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Annotation right here. Right here. Nah, it's not gonna be right here. Right. Man, what we gotta talk about?
Alright,
today?
so the boys can see because we're trying to, have everything on the screen so we're on the same page. First things first, Lamarcus Aldridge, formerly of the Trailblazers, formerly of the Spurs, formerly of the Brooklyn Nets, played his last game about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago.
Sucks, bro.
Because he had an irregular heartbeat. He played his last game with an irregular heartbeat. And that's a problem he had before that thought that got dealt with. It came up, and at his age, he just thought,
Nah, it's
time to hang him up.
yeah.
He was producing, and he was, they were mixing him in pretty well. But, sad story, because I know a lot of people had their hate with the super team thing, and they got everybody, and
like, right? Come on, man.
I don't know who I watched. Like I watched the video on Lamarcus Aldridge's retirement, and I don't know who it was, but he said that you can put Lamarcus Aldridge in any other era except this 3-point era, and he would have been
fine.
He would have been one of the best players of all time.
He would have
because he's like literally built like an old school post scoring big man. that literally like he has a post scoring shot and he can do like dream shakes up and under hooks and all of that. Like he was the big man you wanted in 2004, the big man you wanted in 1994,
and
84.
needed low key.
Yes, and
hey boys, I'm sorry to do this on the pod. Do you guys see my phone anywhere?
dang, you lost your phone, bro.
Probably under me. But continue, my boy.
Yeah, it's literally underneath you in the middle of the.
Oh yeah, all right.
Yeah, but
Continue, my boy.
yeah, I'm gonna pull up his stats because like his
Okay.
all time stats and stuff.
You can do that.
He,
So while Eddie
we're
looks
gonna
up
we're
the
gonna ask him.
statistics-
I'm gonna ask you if he's a Hall of Famer.
I remember I watched Lamarcus Aldridge about, I don't know, I don't really watch a lot of NBA. I remember this one game I decided to tune in the first half. Bulls versus Trailblazers, and this man Lamarcus Aldridge dropped 40 in the first half. Bro.
Speaking of the Bulls on topic, Lamarcus Aldridge was drafted with the 2nd overall pick by the Chicago Bulls,
Mm-hmm.
but was traded to the
Oh,
Trailblazers
I forgot. I knew I
for
forgot. the team.
Tyrese fucking Thomas. No, was it the? It was the Blazers because it was the Blazers pick for Tyrese Thomas. Remember that. Y'all know who Tyrese. Like, if you're a real NBA fan, you know that Tyrese Thomas was an athletic big man who really did not pan out for the Bulls. Soft, Kwame Brown-esque.
I actually have a Chicago Bulls-esque surprise for Sauce later that neither of these guys know about. But when we get to our screenshot savagery, if you're watching, get to the screenshot savagery, and I'll surprise him with a little something for the boy right here. Speaking of the Bulls,
Retired at 35, Lamarcus Aldridge finishes with a career 19 points, 8 rebounds, and 1.1 block a game and 2 assists a game. But he averaged a cool 7 seasons over 20 points, and 2 of those seasons being double-double averages. I'm going to look at his accolades. He's a 7-time All-Star, 5-time All-NBA team. I believe I watched First Take, and he was a 3-time All-NBA second team and 2-time All-NBA third team. Those are probably switched around, but just know he never made a first team, but a second and third team. Still impressive nonetheless.
Yep.
Said he's a 7-time All-Star, and he's a 2006-2007 All-Rookie first team. So, yeah.
It's like Taj Gibson in 22.
It's so easy to be...
So,
okay.
I've been playing 2K. I got a My League. I got the Knicks. And I had to trade away Taj immediately. And Derrick Rose. I'm sorry. But shout out Emmanuel quickly.
Sorry, bro.
Shout out
to
to Frank Ntilikina.
0.00 stats and everything.
Bro, I had to cut Taj and sign Thon Maker, bro. I had to, bro. Had to do it. Had to be done. Thon Maker, 7-foot, free agent. Can't trade for Bobo, get Thon Maker. Little tip. I'm trash. These guys are actually in the 2K league.
No, I'm trash.
Well, like, we literally just joined.
So follow their Twitters because they're going to drop 2K tips, tricks.
No, I'm
talking about
not
VC
me.
glitches.
Nah. No.
Get 75,000 VC with this glitch.
No.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, with this
when
glitch,
you watch
just
the
put
10-minute video.
Put in a card that's not yours. Spend $20. And boom, VC glitch right there. Actually, don't do that. I'm not influencing microtransactions.
Can't wait till what if we one day get a custom locker code?
Nah.
For some reason.
Yeah, that would be fun.
It's possible because I've seen people like Poor Boy Sin, Troy Dan, Carlos Story. I've seen all those guys get custom locker codes and drop them live on their streams.
By the way, subscribers, listeners, anybody who's watching this, we did not call each other and tell each other we were all wearing black shirts. This is random. I live with this kid.
I can literally
and
show
we
y'all.
did not plan this.
I can literally show y'all my fucking closet.
You know what's
all
crazy?
Black.
You can't see our bottoms. You can maybe see a little bit of
Yo.
We're all also wearing gray.
That's scary, man.
That's
I don't know why
so
y'all even chose to do that.
I didn't
Yo. Anyways, back on the Lamarcus Aldridge topic. We got off topic.
Yep.
Very respectable career with how easy it is to get in a Hall of Fame. Hall of Famer. I don't care.
think so.
Basketball Hall of
Probably
Fame.
not first ballot.
Well,
if they put it, I forgot because if they put his college shit into it, I think that's kind of cool.
I don't know what he did in college.
But that's like because in the NBA, there's a it's basketball Hall of Fame, right? It's not NBA
it's
Hall
just
of Fame.
basketball. It's literally college.
Where
They need to add
Globetrotters.
bro. If they talking basketball Hall of
dope.
Fame, they need to add street ball. They need to put hot sauce in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
They
need
put
to
the
respect it.
Professor,
Yeah.
all those guys.
If 2K is finding a way to implement it into their stories and shit, and they've been doing that for almost a decade and a half now,
but if
that's crazy that one of the 2K.
But if that's if that's the fact, like if they started to add like street ball,
oh, you're good.
Wouldn't they also have to add like YouTubers like T-Jazz?
Yeah, like people now, yeah, literally.
That's gonna be tough.
But that's nah,
That's
because
tough.
that's no notoriety that like.
Yeah, that's
and
their
one
own-
street ball had
their own,
literally had their own like
Yeah.
segment on ESPN.
Bro,
Superman.
they had
No, I'm
bro.
talking about they were literally on ESPN, whole
Yeah.
documentaries, all games and everything on how hot sauce changed the game. Guys like the Professor.
Can you imagine if they
Sick with it.
wasn't there Cadillac?
Can you imagine if they like
Cadillac?
invested in that?
You said
What,
what?
Like
they-
YouTube like category like
I
David-
think
David
I
Stern?
think
David
like
Stern?
a like
I
a-
honestly
like,
feel like YouTube, and
YouTube
they've already
already-
done like games and shit I've seen, but they should invest a little bit more into
like
the
a
into the
YouTube
IRL
league, bro,
basketball
like a whole
community.
YouTube league, bro, like a whole
Bro, there should. That's what I'm
YouTuber,
saying. There should be
That shit,
If anything,
because you already got one team. You already got
somebody
two.
like the Big Three League is gonna invest in that.
That's what I'm saying.
Not
And this is gonna be different because
Not the
each of these teams are gonna have their own fan base. Like if
It'd
we
be
ever
fire, bro.
see a league game
It'd be dope.
between Two Hype and AMP,
like, yo,
you
a
know
whole team-
that's gonna be a game.
Two hype team.
Shit,
that's
RDC, even though they low key actually can't hoop the
no Moby.
But yeah, what they gonna do without Mo? Yo, you know what's crazy? The new dude was
If somebody new? Oh, you talking about Moochie?
Moochie Mascaraki Musku. What's his name?
Moochie.
I did ask.
Moosku.
I did ask. So Moochie, right, is a better hooper than Mopey. So that's kind of like a W. When
They're
it
also
comes to
they were
bro.
all like childhood.
Mopey was
but
boo-boo.
still, it was like
Mopey was
it
boo-boo.
sucks to see that because they were like such good friends, man.
Oh yeah,
They
yeah.
look like they were
Also
having
They were
real
all
shit.
childhood
I
friends.
guess,
It don't
yeah.
matter, bro. Like, come on. Like, you could have let them know on the low, like, hey, you trash at everything. We're trying to move on to big things, and we don't see you. Don't. Like, but what he was going through and stuff,
It was
like,
tough. Yeah.
I mean,
let him
he
off
did
easy.
low key lie. 'Cause
He did.
Jester did low key was like, no, I tried to help you through this shit.
Yeah,
and how
you're
to
right,
help you.
yeah.
And he was like, and he literally had screenshots of him. He said he like created a whole like
The worst response video of all
reward
of them
system. And he,
was that.
and he failed in like the first week.
Yeah, Jester's
they tried to
Jester's
help,
was
bro.
real. When I watched Jester's, I was like, oh shit, that kind of makes sense. Like,
Nah, bro.
like you could like what he did is he
I
would
mean-
uncover the rest of the screenshot. He would show the conversation before that a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, mopes.
He's
I don't know
picking
if
and
you
choosing,
if
yeah,
you guys
nah.
for any
Show
I don't
the
know
whole
if we
team.
have a diehard subscriber yet, but if you've been rocking with us, like truly rocking with us. At one point when that shit happened, we used to be like, damn, who's going to be the first one to release the video with them at the end of the bed? Why Ben left the LSP? Why
Not gonna
Blitz?
happen.
Not gonna happen.
it's about to happen next week. He's not gonna make it to the pod. He's gonna be like, "Yo, I'm at this Demon Slayer movie. I can't do it."
Shout out. Shout out. You didn't see Godzilla vs. Kong yet, right?
Why? Why would I?
We can't do a review of it.
Why would he do that? Bro? He said we can't.
Yeah, you didn't see it.
I don't care. You can do a review. I mean, I'm just not gonna have like a strong input.
Why the fuck?
Why the
these
fuck
guys-
did he just do that?
Yo,
So
Wait till this camera turn off. I'm about to whoop his ass.
I don't really
Smack,
want to
smack,
spoil this
smack.
guy. So maybe when he watches it,
you should watch it.
Spoil what? I don't give a fuck.
The guy from Atlanta's in there.
You told me
Yeah.
that already though. Paperboy?
Yo, I forgot. Brian Henry's right?
Nah, it's Paperboy.
Oh, I forgot his fucking name again. I almost said
Mark
said
Henry's?
I almost said
Mark
Mark
Henry.
Henry. That's what I had to stop. I think it's David. I don't know. Fuck it.
Oh, that's the dude from Wizards of Waverly Place.
Oh. All right.
Yeah, that show's
So it's gonna be a weird segue.
Real.
But the Denver Nuggets surging, going 7-0 once they got Aaron
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 Gordon. Aaron Gordon.
You was about to say Aaron Judge, bro.
No, I was gonna say.
Oh, another
God.
news. The Yankees are being fucking trashed this season. It looks like.
Who?
The Yankees.
We'll get to that. We got screenshot.
New York sacrificed the Yankees for the Knicks, bro. That's crazy.
I have no issue with that. I've been watching. Let's go. I'm about time to get a Julius Randle jersey. And you know what's crazy? We also have some screenshot savagery relating to that too.
So what's crazy? I didn't get no screenshots again this week. Like that's
It's okay, bro. That's why I got 8.
Trash.
It's okay, bro.
I got 8. I got like 2 screenshots. Y'all see the screenshots?
2 is
I got
slightly
18.
better than 0, but that's not good enough.
I got 18 and a surprise one for the boy here. Ben can get his input on it too, but I don't think he follows as heavy as Eddie does. So, but once we get there, we'll get there, and we definitely gonna shout you out because you the GOAT. Shout you out. You know who?
Did we cover Julian Edelman retiring last podcast?
Yeah, I think we did a screenshot of his stats. We definitely
okay.
We covered it. 'Cause I remember going through like him starting D3 or him being a receiver. You know, he played DB too. Like he was in the beginning.
I told you that. Like he
sometimes.
literally played. He had to play safety because like I don't even know
Somebody
the
got
Patriots
hurt.
DBs. Like Kyle Arrington, I think Patrick Chung was out. It was basically like the safety spot was very, very slim. And then Bill Belichick was like, "You play safety, bro?
Number 11. Come here.
Yo, come on. I see you play quarterback. You play receiver. You play safety. All right, you can go out there. Yo,
If it was Julian, if he was on any other team, man, I would probably appreciate his story. But he's personally contributed at least 7.
Long story short,
years
Steelers never
pain.
beat the Patriots.
Yes, we did in the regular season, just not when it mattered.
Okay, boom.
Just not when it mattered.
Basically, from
Shout out Kobe
2017,
Hamilton.
from 2015 to 19.
Ben, you gotta do the camera.
What is it?
What do you mean?
Is it recording? Oh.
They hit 11 minutes, boys. You know what I'm saying?
Like what?
This guy. Another quick news.
I saw you.
Jamal Murray.
Yep.
I don't. Dang, man.
Did we say this last pat?
Oh yeah, we did say it last pod. He said it live. He did say Jamal Murray.
Oh, it happened.
Yeah,
Wow.
I literally
yes.
said it live. I
Okay.
said,
So
looks like he's in.
torn ACL.
Yeah,
we
crazy,
so
bro.
we didn't have the confirmed injury because they happened live. That's dope. But yeah, torn
So
ACL.
do you want to start off screenshot savagery with the GM?
But what I'm saying is, was it?
We can
did
start
we
off
say
with the-
Tuesday?
Oh, I guess we could.
Yeah, and then we can just transition
and
into
yeah.
right.
So
Did we say
that's why I
Tuesday?
started my screen recording.
What'd you say?
Did we say it Tuesday?
What?
Did we
If it
say that
happened,
DMX?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
by the way,
Again,
I lost
RIP
10
DMX.
followers because when he died, I literally didn't tweet shit. I just retweeted nothing but DMX love for 2 days straight. Literally, maybe a little Steelers shit. I lost 10
Because if
followers
it
'cause of
wasn't
that.
only Steelers shit,
Bro,
they don't
I was
care,
like,
bro.
No way,
half
bro.
of your fan base bumped Blake Shelton anyways, bro.
But
Half,
but
most.
it's DMX, bro. Like that shit is crazy, bro. I was like, damn, it's okay.
Hey, yo.
I've gained 2 back.
Follow my Spotify playlist. I'm about to come out with a playlist called
Titties.
Songs by Unseasoned Artists that I fuck with.
And by us season, we mean mayonnaise.
Man, nah. Anyway, let's go. Oh wait, are we gonna call? Wanna call him first?
So, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what's up. One of the I brothers.
You call him because you're, related to him. And
So,
he probably He's gonna ignore.
He definitely off work.
iPhone. Bro. Like, come
So
on.
while the boys called it the WWE plug, because we're gonna talk about it. 10 or 11 superstars were released from the WWE.
Bro, just call him, bro. You don't have his
So
phone number?
we're gonna go into the names. If the WWE plug doesn't pick up the phone, then we'll just talk about it since we have it up on the screen already. But one of them is a pretty big name. I was a big fan of his, but it kind of it makes sense considering the last time he wrestled was February of last year. Hello, WWE plug. You are live on the Lazy Sports Podcast. How are you tonight?
Cool.
You all right? Hey, you want to sit up? How you did? You young.
Long day at work.
I got you.
You say he just say he had a long day at work, right?
Yeah.
That's kids. That means he's tired of shit. So we're gonna make this quick.
Go ahead. I'm back right now. I'm good. I was confused.
was
I
confused.
told you. I told you he was gonna do
We
that.
were gonna call and warn you, but one of the members of the pod, Petty, decided that we should just spring a call on you just to see your reaction. Pretty good one though, worth it.
It was better than I expected because I thought you. Bro, I honestly thought you was gonna answer phone. You was gonna be like, "What?
What?
You know the cruise, the going."
I was just confused. Did I forget something at the house or something?
Oh yeah, you thought what, man? So we have something to talk about WWE related. So we hope you have a second. Before we do, just a quick mention. I don't know if you see how much the news that Bill Belichick might move up in the draft is heating up, but buddy, I really think you're gonna see Mac Jones or Trey Lance on the Patriots this fall, buddy.
Matt Jones and Trey Lance, yo, you're going private. You're going up there because you know who we really trying to get.
You're not getting Justin Fields, buddy. He's not making it past 3. And Bill is not going for 15-3.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying Justin Fields.
Who?
Zach Wilson?
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence.
Bro, be
Trevor
realistic.
Lawrence, who already got his playbook from Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence. Okay.
Be real, bro.
It's not gonna
Anything can. Angel, damn it, plug. You would have to move from 15 to 1. 15 to 4 is already impossible in this league, bro. That's a lot of future.
Goodbye, Stephon Gilmore. I mean, he had to go some point.
Yo, no funny. I've heard that Stephon Gilmore might get moved draft night, bro.
And I heard the Cowboys are in on them talks too. That's crazy.
Yeah, I've heard. Yeah, on Stephon Gilmore.
Stephen Gilmore for the 10th pick.
Did they try? Yeah, they can move up to 10.
15.
So for what it's worth, and then we're gonna get into our WWE talk.
Yeah.
I saw at least 2 mock drafts where you guys trade up with Denver, and you guys trade up to 7, or I don't know who y'all. No, y'all trade up to 7.
Denver is 9.
I know whoever 7 is. I just
7
made a mistake.
is Carolina.
So y'all trade up to 7. Yeah. So that's as high as I've seen. 15 to 7 is doable, but before and we'll do a mock draft with you next time.
What are you talking about?
He said 15 to 1. I'm trying to be realistic and give him 15 to 7.
Nah, you know how to plug. You know how to plug.
You know how to plug is. All right, plug. You got to pull up one of these days and do an in studio pod, bro.
Swear to God, bro.
So we can do.
You gotta do it on the day where I'm off.
Hey, I'm off next. Next. You off next Thursday?
Thursday?
Yeah.
Wait, is this one or next week?
This one.
This Thursday.
Yeah, I'm off this Thursday.
Are you off next Thursday, night of the draft?
No, I work next Thursday.
So we're.
I think I'm off next Thursday.
Oh,
Let us know if you're off, because
what's your schedule looking? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out off pod.
I'm off.
I get off at like 8.
Okay, and I get off at 10 this Thursday. So all right. So folks, mock draft live with the WWE plug-in studio. We'll figure it out
Thursday.
But
I'm off next Thursday.
plug. We're supposed to be live streaming the draft, man.
If you want to come,
So you know, Ben's trying to figure out a shot challenge. I don't know about that, but we'll figure it out.
Listen, last year, man, we watched the first round, and that was
yeah, me and him did watch the first round together, bro. That shows.
I didn't have a first round pick. I was at I was living at Nino's with the baby.
Second round pick. We traded our first round.
Yeah. We didn't have. So hopefully this year, if all our teams keep our first round picks, this should be fun. But plug. Let's get to it. I'm gonna say names, and I'm just gonna need your reaction. Thursday evening of this past week, we are recording on Sunday. 10 superstars were released the day before Pat McAfee's SmackDown debut. So, and that's not a coincidence. That's why I bring that up. Here's the 10 names. Should I even start with the biggest name? Plug? Samoa Joe. What happened? Why did he get released? That hurt.
Yeah, man. I saw.
I
that,
like
I was
Samoa
what the
Joe,
hell?
man. I like Samoa Joe a lot.
Besides that, unfortunately, I because he could have got medically cleared.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought he was one of those. Either he stayed and announced him or he had to go. And but like Samoa Edge was on the edge, wanted to wrestle so badly, and WWE wasn't gonna medically clear him anytime soon.
So you think he's gonna go? Do you think he's gonna go to
AEW?
AEW?
I mean, honestly, I'm no judgment on AEW. I just don't want to automatically jump the band and like, I'm left WWE, let me just go straight to AEW. I mean,
That makes sense.
I'm about to start watching AEW. AEW is better.
I'm not saying sorry, he won't go there. He possibly can AEW. I just don't want him to jump the bandwagon automatically and go straight to AEW.
That's true. That's like anybody saying that Views wasn't a top 10. That's a little insider plug.
Say out of DS. Alright.
Yeah.
Another name. The Iconics. Who is that? Is that Billy Kay and Peyton Royce?
That hurt too.
That when I seen that, I was like, oh, I actually like them.
Yeah, but y'all know why they released them too? Charlotte's coming back.
Yeah.
Don't matter.
Yeah.
And they gonna push Natalia. You already fucking know.
That's nasty. That's crazy.
You said what, plug?
But that was that sucks. I like Peyton Royce, and Billy Kay was entertaining. So that kind of did. But WWE making no decisions today. But I hope they have success with it.
Now with Kalisto, like I'm pretty sure I heard Kalisto get released, like, or ask for his release months before he got released.
Oh, that was that dude?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Steve Nelson had that.
He was having problems with contract issues, but he was still under contract until now. They officially like, yeah, bro, you gotta go.
But he did basically ask for his release, like on Twitter, like or something like that, right?
There was one point where his contract was running up, and he was talking about he had joined free agency, but then they said he had signed a new contract.
Wow.
Just teasing people, but then WWE.
All right,
Wow,
and before we talk about fucking Mojo Rawley and Wesley Blake, what
how you gonna do that, bro? You gonna bring up Mickey James?
Nah, Mickey James is.
I know,
bro. Come on,
yeah.
bro. Mickey James has been washed since her first leave of WWE, bro.
So she's still bad.
Right? Right.
Still bad.
Right? It's crazy, man. She definitely aged real well. But what about Bo Dallas, man? Why is WWE not Bo leaving anymore, man?
Very stupid. Both Dallas was actually pretty good.
Bruh.
This is why we call it a plug, because we could be trolling, but he knows, Bo Dallas is actually good.
So I talked to my coworker about this because he's also a big WWE fan. Now hear me out. Now with The Fiend, they could have made his character very immortal, like an immortal type of character, like how Undertaker was, right?
Yep, they should have.
But they fumbled the bag.
They fumbled the bag, but let's
Again.
imagine if they actually did it. Undertaker, you know how like Paul Bearer controlled Undertaker with the urn, right? And how Alexa Bliss is kind of doing that with The Fiend.
Yeah.
How she kind of did that. Now let's say they continue that storyline, right? Boom, and then Alexa Bliss gets betrayed, right? Because you know Undertaker takes the urn and is like, nah, fuck that, I'm the Undertaker, right? And now what if Bo Dallas completely revamps his character and becomes like the Kane of like the Undertaker story, another masked character who's also a menace? And what you think, bro?
Honestly, I was so happy you mentioned that, because it's just like I would have loved seeing Bo Dallas work with The Fiend, but right, consider the fact they're real life brothers, and that would be cool to see. Unfortunately,
That's
WWE
crazy.
dropped the ball in that.
They did. They definitely dropped the ball, and they definitely could have made. They need those type of characters in this type of era. Like they need those two menacing, evil characters that weren't really evil because they were loved.
They got a hit with Roman Reigns. They just need they just need a couple more hits.
Roman Reigns turning heel, great decision.
Head of the table, that whole head of the table thing.
I feel like they fumbled the bag on Bo Dallas though. He could have been another Kane, like you know how it was like the Fiend. He could have been like the Prowler or like
He could have joined up with The Fiend. They know their brothers, like, I'm his brothers too. from some. They would have pulled some weird things. Would have pulled.
Didn't they do when they did Brothers of Destruction? It was because both of them were from parts unknown.
Yeah. Well, Undertaker was from Death Valley, and Kane was from parts. He was from parts unknown.
Well, now we know because he's the mayor.
Yo, nah, we really know he was from Tennessee. He's the mayor. But yeah, I felt like because you know how like Kane and Undertaker first had a rivalry. They fought at WrestleMania twice, I believe, or once, and then they fought twice, right?
Yeah.
And then they became teammates. Like they became like this powerful duo that is unstoppable. Like they could have done that. They could have Bo Dallas and Bray Wyatt could have had a rivalry that you know like a little SummerSlam pay-per-view or something. You know, just to spark things up and then team up together to dominate the tag division. Bro, that would have been so fire, man.
Yeah, Bo Dallas, no matter what gimmick he's running, he's actually a talented wrestler. It's just more like WWE never actually gave him any, thing to work with that he did. Oh shit, this is great. But Bo Dallas, no, just like.
So what you're saying is WWE never believed.
Yeah,
we believe.
All right, so the other wrestlers, I never heard of these wrestlers. Chelsea Green, Tucker, Mojo Rawley, and Wesley Blake. What do you like? Were those bad?
Yeah, who are these guys?
Tucker, you remember him from Olderson, his teammate.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be nothing much to say about him.
Jobber being released because Jobber, basically.
Jobber activity. Chelsea Green is actually kind of disappointing. I would have loved to see what she would have done in WWE, but yeah, I understand she's injury prone kind of. So
okay.
So for her, it's not talent wise. It's just like she can't be stay healthy for a long period of time.
Well, that sucks.
That's very unfortunate.
Wesley Blake, don't we know who he is? So.
Wesley Blake, if you watching and the plug don't know you, sorry, dog.
You,
why are you watching? How the fuck are you watching?
True jobber, true fandango status in the flesh.
Joe Raleigh.
Yup, played in the Super Bowl. Lost.
Went to WWE and lost even more, so it's just like, do you really want to hear about Mojo Raleigh anymore?
That's what he seemed like. He just seemed like we like him around. We don't mind putting him out in like house shows, but we not trying to hear this man talk on the mic. We not trying to develop a character.
Y'all remember he was doing that weird mirror gimmick type thing where he kept talking to himself in the mirror and kept getting angrier, I guess?
No, I didn't know they put that much time into him, bro. No.
That just sounds terrible.
We went to the last time I went to a live show. They showed that on the screen. I sat there the whole time thinking, he just lost the match though.
but
he just lost. Why do I care?
hilarious, man.
Do you know? I got two more questions or whatever. Do you know, number one, the next pay-per-view and
should be back
where the fuck what's going on now that we're basically in the new season of WWE now that we're past WrestleMania?
Alright, so one thing, next pay-per-view is called Backlash from WrestleMania.
Bro, that's literally.
Oh, I'm sorry,
bro. Literally after every WrestleMania, no matter what year you're in, Backlash is the first pay-per-view.
Yeah, that's what they're calling it this year. It's called Backlash from WrestleMania, something like that.
Oh, for real? So it's something new.
That's
okay.
Cool. I almost said corny, but then I'm a hater.
But it's like they added the WrestleMania part, just to give it more dramatic fashion.
And 9 singles matches, 1 cool main event. That's it. That's how you know it's going. You know how it goes.
Yeah, definitely. So any update? One great thing they're doing, which I'm so happy they're doing Roman Reigns versus Cesaro.
I mean,
Cesaro just got his first WrestleMania win. So
yeah, but I mean,
isn't that his second win technically? Because he won the Battle Royale, the Andre the Giant Battle Royale at WrestleMania.
Singles match, singles victory.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
But technically,
Singles match. He's always either been in the Battle Royale
or in the tag team.
Yep. Technically, The Battle Royale was scheduled at WrestleMania. He won. So by default,
it was single. He was by himself.
He was
He
last
was-
man
nigga was
standing in
lonesome.
the ring.
He was alone.
Therefore, yeah.
But for WWE Championship, I mean, they know private action with Drew McIntyre again, so it's just.
I mean, that was a great. It was literally Godzilla versus Kong, bro. It was a great match.
I feel like Drew McIntyre's gonna win this one.
Nah, I doubt it.
Nah.
Yeah, I was
Bro.
about to say maybe at Backlash, but I don't. Wait, they're supposed to be fighting at Backlash, right? You're saying?
Yeah, they're fighting at Backlash.
Wait, who?
Me, I felt-
Drew
he was
McIntyre
just
versus
okay,
Lashley.
we just stop.
Lashley
I was
again?
about to say.
He got his rematch calls or something, bro? Like what?
Yeah.
I feel like this.
No.
It's
wait.
a triple threat match for the number contenders between Randy Orton, Braun Strowman, and Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, somehow,
that's corny.
somehow, you know, when you got a
You
big
gotta
guy
bring
like
it back
that,
in. Yeah,
yeah, there's going to be there's going to
Alright,
be
we're
a
gonna do
way.
a tournament. 16 wrestlers.
Yes.
Drew McIntyre is gonna win. We promise you. That's not what we're trying to set up.
So basically, this match at Backlash to WrestleMania. So basically, this match between those two is basically a match to solidify Lashley's power in the current WWE title run.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Basically, I feel like it. I mean, personally, for me, I would have loved to have picked someone else now this point. It's just like, no offense to Drew McIntyre, he's great, but, you know, we just saw you guys fight at WrestleMania. You guys fought at last year's WrestleMania. No, it was like a Monday Night Raw. They've been fighting for a while now. I think at this point,
They've been fighting for a while now.
So,
But Plug,
go ahead.
I mean, isn't it fair to say though? Because when me and Ben were watching that match and they were doing the commentary, I said, "Oh man, Drew McIntyre carried the company for a year," and then the broadcasters mentioned it. You don't think a little bit that Vince McMahon is gonna reward Drew McIntyre with at least 2 more title matches for carrying? Because bro, if you watch that WrestleMania match, this is before the Thunderdome. This is before they had wrestlers in the arena trying to smack the stuff, whatever. This is before they did all that. That man carried that title through empty arenas. So I think, is that safe to say that they might reward him with at least 2 more?
I mean, I feel like they rewarded him with 2 title reigns into last year. So
Oh. No, I'm not saying a title reign. I think he's done. I think you guys are right. I think he's done.
I know he gets suggested there, like,
Yeah, like 2 more fights for it. Like a house show or like a Monday Night Raw and then a pay-per-view.
Probably a house show and a pay-per-view, most of that, what they
Yeah.
can pull off. And then at that point, then they're going to run into the course where, well, is Drew McIntyre Bobby Lashley starting to get a little stale because I think we've already seen the same outcome twice.
Well, that's what you and Eddie were talking about
Yeah,
already. Yeah.
literally. So hear me out. Lashley versus Lesnar. What you think?
If
I
Lesnar
feel like it
wrestles.
won't make. Wait. Before you answer that,
If Lesnar wrestles,
Roman Reigns is the champion, right?
yes. SmackDown.
SmackDown champ, right? I
Wait,
was gonna
he's
ask.
the WWE or World Heavyweight?
Universal.
There's no, there is no World Heavyweight Championship no more,
It's
bro.
WWE in the Universal.
Wait, aren't they bringing that back? I thought they was bringing back.
I thought I
Are
saw
they?
that a minute ago too.
Or they would have let, they would say Edge would have won the WrestleMania match. They was talking about bringing it back. But since, they're in Roman, I'm pretty sure that's how
They're just gonna. Okay.
Yep, it's continuing the universe era.
just-
Yeah, but I was gonna say because Roman Reigns or Paul Heyman is Roman Reigns' manager, so I feel like that match. Honestly, I said it just for like fantasy wise, 2 powerhouse guys fighting, but Lashley versus Lesnar is looking very far fetched because Paul Heyman is managing Roman Reigns and SmackDown, 2 different brands. But I feel like
Lashley versus Lesnar. Lashley actually called out Lesnar.
for real.
Yeah, he did.
So how is, to Eddie's point, how is Heyman gonna do that then?
Bro, okay. Wait, because like Heyman already did this before. Heyman was like Big Show or Kurt Angle's manager. As soon as Brock came back, he was like, "Oh,
Peace.
what's up, Brock?" And
But I think Roman
definitely
is different.
Nah, he
though,
definitely
bro.
don't
Roman
matter.
is different, bro.
It don't matter.
I don't know, man.
Brock Lesnar Paul Heyman has always been Brock Lesnar's manager from 03, his 03 debut, and his like 2012 return, whenever he returned.
Wow.
Always been his manager. So
Damn.
and I know Brock Lesnar's not about to go on SmackDown. Brock Lesnar's Brock Lesnar has been on SmackDown, but ever since he came back, he's always been like a Raw roster guy.
Okay, that makes sense. All right. Benny Boy, you got anything for the plug before we move on?
Hey, to go to your point about Lashley versus Lesnar.
Yeah.
I mean, they won that.
Yeah, they definitely want that.
Cause like I mean, obvious. I mean, not obviously, but like me being a fucking casual May Casualton, like I just asked for that. Like I want that. Like, so I'm not really surprised that they want that because like basically Lashley before, I mean like after Lesnar left, Lashley was like Brock Lesnar. He had the same entrance, jumping on the ring. Yeah, bro. He literally had the same thing.
Just
both powerhouse guys. Both. I would like to see that match, man. I really would like to see it.
I think they both had to carry the company at respective moments too.
Both did MMA too, so you gotta remember that. So like Brock Lesnar, he not about to sit here with them knees like how he did Cena or whatever he did his first time coming. Lashley not soft like that.
No,
Lashley's definitely. They're definitely gonna have like some MMA spots if they do fight.
Yeah, they have to let them.
Yes.
Go ahead, good.
I was gonna ask if this year they're gonna do another draft.
Both said,
It would be dope if they had a draft like that one year where they had a match, and for every match like the SmackDown or Raw wins, they get
the
pick.
draft pick.
Yeah.
I think they will, to be honest. I mean, now that fans that they'll come back, I think that's something they're going to explore to do more of. Because now they actually going to start their fans and funds and CCs and whatnot.
Back then, though, when they did that draft, it was sort of looked as like if you getting drafted from SmackDown to Raw, you're getting called up to Raw.
Yeah.
Now with the way that basically because Fox is their big SmackDown on Fox is their big baby now, is their child. So is it basically you're getting either called up to SmackDown and getting called down to Raw? Like, is that how they're looking at it?
I mean, honestly, yeah, they said as ladies, SmackDown's really becoming their A show.
That's what, bro. They brought Pat on there for a reason. Like, there's a reason why these releases was made and all this stuff is going on.
There's a reason why. Wait, wasn't night 2 of WrestleMania on a Monday?
It was Sunday.
Oh, it was Sunday?
Yeah, it was
okay. Never mind.
Night 1 Saturday.
Because it was the Monday night. It was the Monday Night Raw.
It was more of a Raw. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No, it was the Raw. SmackDown and Raw had like separate.
So night 1 was SmackDown, and that so happens to be the one that we enjoyed.
The better one. Yeah.
Okay, that's damn.
Bad Bunny, greatest wrestler of all time.
SmackDown, night 1 was just SmackDown and Raw. They just split the matches.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Because originally Oscar of Raw, that was on night 2.
Okay.
And the main event for night 1 was the SmackDown Women's Championship,
which was a great match. Shout out to Bianca
match.
Belair.
So it's just like,
Shout out to the first
night 2, that was just overall mix.
Now, I got a question for you, Mr. WWE Plug.
Go ahead. Alright, what?
Is The Rock coming back? Yes or no?
Dwayne Johnson.
No, man.
Talking about WWE or Fast and Furious?
No,
bro.
I'm not talking about Dwayne. I'm talking about The Rock, bro.
I would let my body talk about, but more probably he's going to return.
To fight Roman.
If he's going to have a retirement match, he wants it against Roman.
It has to be Roman, yeah. This whole head of the table thing isn't a coincidence
But The
either.
Rock is in his mid-40s. What is he retiring for? I mean, obviously because for the Hollywood business, but like...
officially.
And he got this XFL shit going on too. I think
that would make sense for him to finally not shed the Rock light, but for people to be like, okay, he's never wrestling again, but he is the GOAT of all GOATs for wrestling. Like, whatever.
Yo,
he sounded just like
it's
not a boulder.
I didn't know where he was going with that.
I didn't know either.
Yo, SpongeBob quote.
They drove the fucking Rock, bro.
Yo, we got any more questions for Mr. WWE Plug?
that was my last question.
That was my last question.
Plug.
Yo.
We are going to, and you're going to help us with this. Number 1, we're ahead of you too. We're about to segue, and we're going to go into our Screenshot Savagery segment. So I'm going to hold this up, start sharing this, hide it, so that way when I'm editing this, future me, am doing me a favor. Plug. Did you know the NFL? Because we love the NFL. Did you know the NFL ranked all your GMs, all the GMs in the league, based off drafting?
Yeah.
Do you know where old Bill Belichick landed?
Come on, man. Bill Belichick getting number 1 all the time.
It's not looking very good at the number 1 spot, or
Huh?
Well, what, 25, 20, in the 20 range? I think 23rd.
That's kind of fair.
Okay,
That's a good
very,
guess.
very fair.
You ranked
32.
18 32.
Nah.
You ranked
Who's the 32
18.
Jets?
Hold on, we don't.
18, let's go.
Your best pick, Trey Flowers. The worst pick, the second round defensive backs.
Bro.
It never goes for offense.
The man, hey, this is the year, bro. This is the year.
Well, he did good offense. We got Donovan Mitchell and we did get Nikhil and Henry. We haven't done anything yet.
Yeah, I could have gotten N'Keal Harry when A.J. Brown and Debo Samuel were available, and Slayton, and Metcalf, and McLaurin, and Deontay.
Thank you, bro.
Look, because I had to say
Nobody
you
gives
about to
it
get
love.
mad. He was you seen it. He was Deontay Johnson.
Plug. Who do you think was rated number 1?
Wow, what?
Bro.
Giants.
Who?
I don't know, Frank.
He said the Giants, bro.
The Giants?
He said the
Hell
He
no.
said the Giants. You tried to sneak that real quick, bro.
Giants?
Yo, you are funny.
We took a second round talent quarterback at number 6. We took the worst left tackle out of all the tackles.
With Derrick Henry still there?
No, who?
With Derrick Henry still there?
No, I'm not talking about Flowers. But that was Gurley and
What?
Gordon.
Oh,
I'm talking about
man.
Andrew
Give him a
Thomas.
chance. I'm not giving up on Andrew
I'm
Thomas.
not giving up on him neither. He's not. He's no Eric Flowers.
Giants
He's
Twitter.
no Eric Flowers.
Giants Twitter, he gave
He's
up on
no.
Andrew Thomas.
No, I did it. Andrew Thomas is
He
my
mad that him and
boy.
Will Hernandez share the last name.
Will
mad.
Hernandez is fucking
brother.
trash. He is a bum.
Is your brother.
He's a good pass blocker, but when it comes to run,
GG.
bro, GG. But yeah, no,
Jordan Six
Giants
bro.
is nowhere near number 1. I can let you know that right
I
now.
know that.
So, who do you think is number 1, Plug?
Starts with a C. Ends with an S.
Huh?
Chiefs.
Case?
Chiefs?
The Chiefs.
Nah, no,
No.
it's not the Chiefs.
It is.
But hold on. He said it starts with a C, ends with an S. That's literally
Chiefs,
every C
Cardinals.
team. Chiefs, Cardinals, Cowboys, Chargers, Colts.
Probably Cowboys.
No,
Yeah,
hell no.
you're right.
It was not. It's Chris Ballard of the Colts. Best pick, Quentin Nelson. Worst pick, Quincy Wilson.
I get it because the Colts have a great team around them, but when you want to talk about individual players, all them DBs got 88 speed on Madden. The front 7 is great. It's alright.
That linebacking core with Darius Leonard and what's his
Okereke.
Okereke.
Bobby
Bobby
Okereke.
Okereke.
But
boy.
yeah, their best pick being Quentin Nelson and their worst pick being Quincy Wilson. Quincy Wilson is currently on the Jets. Straight bum. Straight bum. He's a straight bum. That's cat. Yo, we just seen who number 2 was, and that's all cat.
So, Plug, we're going to let you go. I just want you to know, at number 2 is Kevin Colbert of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Garbage.
Best pick, TJ Watt. Worst pick is Senquez Golston.
That's cap.
It's dead ass should be Jarvis Jones.
It's dead ass Jarvis Jones.
I don't know how. You know what? No, because the 3 fucking practices that Senquez Golston was healthy for
I think it was
was
Le'Veon.
better than any. Get up. Stand up. Ding, ding, ding. Jake Paul. Jonathan Askren. Don't know his name.
Jonathan Askren.
Ashton
Ben
Ash-
Askren, bro.
Ashton
I
Ashton.
was close, though.
No, you weren't.
So, Plug, we're going to let you go. We're going to discuss this list, man. We can't wait for you to finally join us in studio. Is there any last words you have for the not for the members, for the subscribers, all 21 of them, of the LSP?
24, bro.
24.
No message. Hashtag Team Patriots. Let's go.
We appreciate you, man. We're sorry for calling you late, man. And just like every week, here we go, Steelers.
Yo, wait. Before you leave, have you ever watched the show Invincible?
No.
No?
It's anime, right?
No, it's the superhero show.
Oh, yo, actually, plug. That's actually kind of dope.
Bro, it's literally bootleg Injustice. Go watch it, bro.
No, I didn't say that. I'm going to have to watch it.
Yeah, you should.
No,
bro.
seriously.
You should, yeah,
like,
you should.
I was just like, bro.
Shit's crazy, bro.
This shit
Yeah.
gets crazy, bro.
It is.
You gotta go watch it. It's on Amazon Prime. So, yeah, go steal an account.
Also, go on X. All right, plug.
All right, man.
All right, bye, man.
Peace out,
Plug, bro. I was about to-
I know what you were
Shout
gonna.
out
I know what you were gonna
to
say.
WWE
bro.
plug. Thanks for coming on the show. I was gonna give him an X Games link.
No, you
All
weren't.
right. So, members of the LSP, we're back with you now. Welcome to our Screenshot Savagery moment segment, news shit. I really hope that I was able to figure this out in editing, and you guys are able to see what the fuck we're looking at right now. And we're in a tiny little box.
Knowing him saying this,
I'm really hoping I figured it out.
bro.
I think I'm figuring it
GG Easy in the comments, alright?
I'm gonna try, but
GGWP, bro.
I think they said GG Easy E.
No, GG Easy. Like
Oh,
GG
bro, I thought you
Easy.
said-
Like that makes
It's
it.
like, damn, rest
No,
in peace,
bruh.
G Easy. I mean, Easy E.
Rest in piss. He's fucking garbage, bro.
Do you remember when we
You
watched
will-
that movie?
What? Straight Outta Compton?
Yeah, and it was like you're supposed to have 6,400 chromosomes.
You had like 5.
He had
like,
16, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yo, that
Like,
shit was.
all right. And how many do I have? You have 16, bro. It was that moment was memed to fucking hell back
He
then.
was just like.
He actually died. I don't.
But
know.
yeah, man, nah. The death is not serious. It's just that scene and how, like, you know.
Shout out Jason.
Like
Mitchell.
basically, like you had below, you literally had
Literally, bro.
1% of the amount of white blood cells or whatever cells he had was gone, and it's very unfortunate because he was out here fucking these treaches, but
Jesus.
he took an it was an unfortunate death because basically during that time too, it wasn't really. It was like. There was science around it, but it
not
wasn't
much.
enough yet.
Just like
It was
everything.
like Magic Johnson enough, but like he really didn't care that much, I guess. And
It's
it-
just
before
like
before it was a curable thing, it was way too late. It was very unfortunate, man.
It is honestly unfortunate.
R.I.P. the legend Eazy-E, aka Ryder from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. That was the player based off him.
Wow.
The NPC. Well,
Oh
he's
yeah,
an
I remember
NPC.
that.
He was
Yeah,
still
he
a
did.
buster to me.
He did. He was like designed like him too, right?
Hey, yo, go get you some colors.
So we're rest in peace, Eazy-E. Shout out to Eazy-E's estate for letting Meg use the sample and shit. Because a lot of artist families be real weird about that.
Real hot girl shit.
Real hot girl shit.
He was about to say real hot boy shit. He said that shit
Boy,
a couple times on the pod.
Hey, bro, it's always real hot girl shit around here.
No.
Shout out to the hotties that watch our podcast.
I do wanna fuck JT, bro.
I too.
I too.
Would like to fuck JT. Uzi,
My bad, bro. My bad. You know what?
when you punked that, you laid down the fucking south side, so fuck out of here, Uzi.
He literally,
All right.
bro.
So
City
we're looking.
girls.
Ooh, they sold. All right, so Jason Light. Why did I bring Jason Light up? Good question, members of the pod. Are these GMs
He
list
pointed
that
at
we
us when he said members because we subscribe. That's great. Bro, subscribe to the channel,
Please,
man.
can we get to 25?
Come on, subscribe to the channel.
I keep telling my
25
sister to
at least,
subscribe. All right.
bro. Show what, man.
She trying to launch us. So we're just looking at the list before we get into our cool screenshots. Jason Light was ranked 3rd. His best pick was Tristan Wirfs. His worst pick was Vernon Hargreaves.
Yes, Vernon Hargreaves was picked after Eli Apple. It was also ass. Yeah.
People thought y'all was gonna take.
I thought the
He had a
Giants
better
were gonna-
he had a better
no, we
rookie
didn't.
year than
No, we didn't.
no.
No.
Well,
No, we didn't. You a hater. Eli Apple was a perfect cornerback 3 for the Giants. This is when he went up to 2-1. This is a fucking real problem. It was straight. Holden, P.I.
Oh yeah, that is what happened.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, they
When we
busted
picked
him.
the Saints when
They
they
didn't
didn't
believe
the
it.
season, you literally just Threw it
to Eli
wherever
Apple.
Eli Apple was. We threw it to.
Fucking Eli Apple down there. So
Did he get replaced by Janoris Jenkins
Yes,
on the
bro.
Saints too?
Yes.
Yeah.
What a wild world.
when Ben McAdoo in the defense of court, who was the defensive coordinator? Was it James Betcher? Gomez? Who? Steve Irwin?
Wait.
Did you say Steve Irwin?
That bitch ass Stingray.
It was Steve Spagnuolo. You right?
Hey, I said Steve. I said Steve.
Shout out Steve. Shout
But
out
yeah,
Vin
when
Diesel.
it was Steve Spagnuolo
Super
during
Bowl.
his last year with the Giants.
Fuck that Stingray.
Fuck that Stingray.
Fuck the Stingrays of the Tampa Bay.
Eddie, can you tell the Stingray to fuck
Fuck the
himself?
Tampa Bay
Fuck the
Stingrays. too,
Stingrays.
because,
Thank you, bro. This guy.
Y'all really cut
He
me off.
disrespectful.
Steve
bro.
Spagnuolo, when he was there, they started putting DRC in the slot because he was getting older and they didn't believe in him. And then it was just like, hey, Eli.
This
And
is
then
your
it was
team
like,
now.
oh, no, Eli.
What? DRC. What? This is your thing now.
Nah, bro.
Nah, he said this is
Your
your
D
D now.
now.
He said this is your D
No,
now.
bro. He said this is your D now.
You guys heard me say.
Hey, yo. Somebody come
Technical
get
foul.
their mans.
On the host of the Lazy Sports
Somebody come get
Podcast.
their
It's not even
mans.
2 a.m. yet.
2 shots.
Brandon Bean and Sean McDermott were rated 4. Josh Allen being the best pick. Zay Jones being the worst. Mickey Loomis of the Saints, 5. Alvin Kamara. Stephon Anthony being the worst.
Bro.
I was about to say, I don't know who that is. So
Bro,
one of y'all have
user.
Stephon.
He was a
I
user
love it.
god
I love
before
it.
the user gods came into
I love
Madden, bro.
At the end of this, did you guys want to maybe explain the possible Madden League? Or
Yes, I got you.
All
I
right.
got you.
So we'll do that at the end.
Gotcha.
So those are your top 5. We're going to skip ahead to our teams. Well, my team was already number 2. So we're going to skip to their teams. Rick Spielman at 6. John Robinson at 7. Isaiah Wilson as his worst pick. What the fuck? Give the kid a chance. Oh, yeah. Wow, yeah.
Hey, look
At
at that.
At 8.
Look at that. And look at our worst pick. I hate you. I remember that whole year. Taco Charlton, bro. I looked at Junior. I was like, yo,
Yes.
they really took this trash ass nigga Taco Charlton
Yes.
over
Over
TJ
TJ
Watt.
Watt.
And look how it played out, Jerry Jones. Good pick, bro. Great pick.
I
Amazing
just
pick.
want to know why they're 8 though. Like,
Because
Come
they
on,
have
bro.
really good.
besides the okay, they
That
drafted a
ain't-
lot of good O line. What about D line? Lawrence.
Lawrence at the 4th round pick.
Okay. Randy Gregory,
Jalen
Weed.
Smith, 2nd round pick.
Weed.
Randy Gregory.
Weed.
Jalen
Jalen Smith is a linebacker.
He's finally good now.
Okay.
So he about to be a beast.
Y'all did take a W with
Michael
Byron
Gallup,
Jones.
3rd
Y'all
round
did take a
pick.
W with Jalen and Leighton and Zeke.
CeeDee Lamb, that he fell to
Can't
us,
draft
took the
corner.
opportunity to do it.
Y'all-
Fuck it.
That was an L
Byron
pick.
Jones is the first
That
round pick.
was
He was a W pick.
CDW was an L pick. I don't care.
CW
Y'all needed
Lamb?
more than CD
What
Lamb.
the fuck we was gonna do with this? You hear this guy? He doesn't know. He doesn't know. I forgot this trash ass defensive coordinator's name. That's how ass he was. Fuck him. He didn't exist in Cowboys history, bro. We
CeeDee
gotta
Lamb is number
erase
88,
this nigga
right?
from our franchise history,
Who?
bro.
CeeDee Lamb is 88.
Yeah.
88 for life.
Even though
No.
they gonna change the rules, he wants to go to number 2. So I support the action, boss.
WWE plugs prediction. Brett Veach of the Chiefs is at 10.
I want to. Oh wait. Go back up. I want to just see like the best and worst players from people. So George Kittle, worst pick, Ruben
Yeah.
over Solomon Thomas.
Yeah, Solomon Thomas. What a
Ruben Foster, he had some
was talented.
unfortunate
This is off the
domestic
field shit.
violence. He had a domestic violence case that
Yeah,
led
but
to him
they
getting-
were both in the same.
Solomon
That's crazy.
Thomas was hot ass. I don't
Solomon
care what
Thomas
y'all
was.
say. Being number 3 overall, where the fuck is Solomon Thomas now?
And then-
on the bench, probably behind Kerry Hyder
He had
or
a good
whatever
rookie-
his name
He had a
is.
good rookie season.
That
and
was
then he
their
just-
first draft, bro. Solomon Thomas and then Ruben Foster was Lynch and Kyle Shanahan's
Ruben,
start.
ain't no way Ruben Foster was worse. Ruben Foster was on pace to be
Pretty damn.
as good, if not better, than Patrick Willis. That's a lot. That is a very
Ruben
bold thing
Foster
to
would have
say.
been good if
For
he
Ruben,
didn't get
He got-
bro, imagine Ruben
he dealt
Foster,
with the nonsense.
Fred
bro.
Warner,
Yeah, that
Dre
shit would've been
Greenlaw,
crazy,
with Bosa and
That shit would have been crazy.
come on.
bro.
Solomon Thomas is straight boo boo.
Y'all seen
Alright.
Bosa working out again, right?
I don't care.
Fuck Bosa.
He likes.
I'm glad he lost the Super Bowl.
Yeah, facts. Happy Black History
Happy
Month.
Black History
Hey,
Month.
that
bro.
was the
Facts.
Never
greatest.
forget,
That was the
sports.
greatest night on Twitter, bro.
Yo, there's
This
probably
sports
a
deleted my,
maniac watching. Like, I'm so tired. Did you say bonded Bosa?
I'm in a group. This is sports. I posted Happy Black History Month with Martin Luther King and Malcolm X laughing at Joey. And y'all deleted my
Not
picture.
Joey. Nick,
No, and then
bro.
Nick both. It don't matter. They
Joey
both
probably
the same.
Yeah, but Joey's smart. Joey's smarter. He's
They both get
stupid.
cheated the same. It don't matter. Nick, Joe, it don't
Yo,
matter, bro.
it's crazy. He's
Nick
not
Jonas.
lying. Wait, go back up. For the Chiefs, the best pick is Patrick Mahomes.
Worst,
W.
Breland
Breland
Speaks.
Speaks. I know who Breland Speaks is. He's ass. He definitely worst pick.
Tom Telesco from the Chargers.
Best pick, Justin Herbert. That's cap. It's got to be Derwin. Even though he gets injured a lot, it's Derwin. Or Joey Bosa. They just get injured a lot. That's why you can't. No. You cannot put Justin Herbert based off what he did in this rookie season. Because he could be straight hot ass like Carson Wentz in the next couple years.
Yep.
Derwin and Bosa already solidified themselves as full-time starters for
Even
the
Hunter
Chargers.
Henry was a great pick.
Nah, they all get injured. They all
Damn.
get injured.
Keenan Allen's probably the only. Well, yeah.
It's not their fault,
He
man.
gets injured. It's
the
not.
injury
It's just
bug, bro.
injuries.
It's
Wow,
Forrest
that's
Lamp,
crazy.
Forrest Lamp being their worst pick. He's a good build on Madden. I'm gonna have to agree on that though.
Yeah.
I can agree.
Forrest Lamp just went to. I forgot what team he just went to.
Trash. I don't care.
We're going to Pete Carroll, John Snyder at 12. The best pick being DK Metcalf. The worst pick
In
being
the last
Rashad
round.
Penny. I think that's wrong. I think the worst pick should automatically be Jordan Brooks.
Jordan
No.
Brooks is a rookie.
Hell no.
Yo,
Jordan's
time.
a rookie.
Man,
And he's actually pretty good. He's actually did pretty good.
Rashad Penny
this
has
season.
been Rashad Penny. I think Chris Carson was also drafted in that same draft.
Yo, this
Hey, Chris Carson. Chris
you want this guy
Carson.
in the gym?
I've seen CJ Precise coming over Penny. I've seen
Yeah, I
Lynch
wanted
coming
Penny.
over Penny. But come on, yeah, Rashard Penny's pretty.
okay. Gunta Guntz. Let's relax here.
Goons.
13, Brian Gunta Guntz.
His
Packers.
best pick, Jair.
Okay, his worst pick, not
Jordan
accurate,
Love.
but like, what the
Jordan Love.
fuck? What the hell?
Jordan Love. Or AJ Dillon. Because what the hell? I mean, yeah, they
Why?
probably drafted him to replace Jamal Williams, and Jamal Williams is on a new team. But no, bruh. NA non-applicable. That's what it
That's
means.
kind of wild. Yeah, that's.
I
Kinda
always
wild.
thought it was non-accessible. Like that could also.
It's either not applicable or not available. From what I from English.
That's what not accessible, not available. Yeah.
The motherfucking Bengals GM's name is Duke Tobin.
But the best pick was Tyler Boyd. Tyler fucking Boyd. Tyler.
Nice.
When
Yes, he's
when
nice.
was Duke Tobin? So you telling me Tyler Boyd was better than AJ Green? Because we don't know like when he was given the GM spot.
That's
We
true.
don't like.
I'm guessing it had to be because he
2015.
also drafted Cedric Ogbuehi.
Ogbury?
Okay, Albert. Okay, Buenum.
Okuebunam, bro. That's how you say his name. Okuebunam. Oh,
Ndamukong.
Stop, bro.
All right.
Yeah, at least you can say
Did I
that,
say it right?
bro. Yeah,
Ndamukong?
bro. At least you can say
Let's
that
go.
now. All right, bro.
Les Snead.
Jared Goff
They've
is
had
the worst pick.
Nah, bro. They've had great drafts apparently, bro. That was Goff is
They had great drafts.
Goff
They
was,
gave up 2
what's
firsts
his
for
face?
Ramsey, and they gave up 2 firsts just for the Lions to get Jared Goff's contract. And Jared Goff's not their worst pick. They gave up first to. Hey, we fucked up. Take 2 of our first. We're not gonna use them. They're gonna be late. Don't care. He literally has a CFM user mindset when they finally builds his team.
That's crazy.
Like literally, like every bro, y'all
It's
know
good,
what I'm
man.
talking about.
They don't
Come
have
on.
They don't have a first round pick for 7 years, bro.
Nope.
Their last first round picks are Todd Gurley and Jared Goff. That's crazy.
And you, Gurley's not bad.
That's-
Gurley suffered an unfortunate knee injury. Jared Goff, you gave up 2 firsts just for them to take the contract. That's a whole different
That's
level of L. They're like, come on, man.
Being allowed to fail. At 16, Chris Greer of the Dolphins. The best pick is Laramie Tunsil. Worst pick is Charles Harris. I think
It's
the
Minka.
best pick should be Xavier Howard.
Minka.
Nah.
Minka. Look what Minka's doing in Pittsburgh.
What is he doing in Pittsburgh?
What are we talking about? What's going on with Minka?
Come on, bro.
I have a jersey of his. How is he doing in Pittsburgh?
You know how he's doing in Pittsburgh, man. He literally went to that team and changed that.
2 first All-Pros.
Bro,
I remember Dolphins Twitter was like, "Ooh, good luck letting. Is his mom gonna let him play? You wasted a first round pick. Is he gonna play quarterback? Is he gonna throw the ball?"
But yeah, this man is saying here over here, bro. He behind the scenes, man. He be like, yo, you gotta know, man.
Larry
Minka
Tunsil-
might be ass this season. Who?
Bro.
You?
I
know.
never
You
talk
been
junk
saying-
about Minka.
Minka, you said
first
Minka
half,
gonna be ass,
first
yo.
half poll, ass or super. I still have that tweet, bro.
You don't.
Yes, I do, bro.
Yo,
Bruh.
chill.
All right,
chill,
but back
bro.
on topic. Laramie
Yes.
Tunsil is not better than Minka. I know how
I think
great of a
they
tackle
said
he is.
Laramie because of the return they got as far as draft picks.
I don't
Like
give
they're
a-
still eating off of his trade.
I don't give a fuck. He's not better than Minka Fitzpatrick. I'm just going based off talent, not based off assets they got off a trade.
That's what I think. That's what he. Okay, here we go.
Okay. Okay. All right. First
All
of all, I
right.
can name
Greg
one
Rosenthal.
player.
You gotta relax.
I
That's who
could
wrote this
name.
article.
I could name one player that I don't know who's on the Ravens, but probably like straight trash. I can name 2 players: Brashad Perriman
Yep.
and Jalen Ferguson.
Yep.
They're literally.
I said yeah.
You just agreeing because they're the
Yeah,
Ravens.
but
No, because I
it's
can.
true,
I
but,
can admit that they don't have bad drafts.
they don't.
It's
They
hard.
don't.
It's like I
When you
was thinking
think,
about it, and it's
Brashad
hard.
Perriman.
Rashad Perriman is not on the team anymore.
He was a first-round
draft.
draft
He
pick.
went by Ravens, but it was that 2013 draft, right?
So
If EJ Manuel at that fucking draft,
Yeah, but the second-
wait, so was Newsom
that
still
whole
there?
first round was trash, bro.
So was Ozzie Newsome still there? when
Ozzie
he-
Newsome's last draft, his farewell tour was trading back into the first round to get Lamar Jackson.
Okay,
That draft
okay.
is his
All
last
right,
one.
so everything I just said, veto. I didn't
Oh,
make. That's
you're
why.
right, because it's okay. You're
This was.
right.
I think this was his first draft. Eric DaCosta and his best pick. Who was the Ravens' first?
No, he
Dobbins
came in
over
in
Patrick
2018.
This is
First round was Patrick Queen. Second was J.K. Dobbins.
Yeah, over Queen. Dobbins over Queen.
because
Dobbins came
was
in-
expected to be a first round pick, right?
Dobbins, no, yeah, he wasn't projected higher than DeAndre Swift and
Or
Jonathan Taylor.
yeah, or JT.
Jonathan Taylor, though, his I forgot. I don't know
JT3.
if it was his injury history or something. He was slated above DeAndre Swift for a hot ass minute, and then just like this year with Justin Fields and Zach Wilson, or Travis Etienne and Najee Harris, all of a sudden, oh, we don't know if this person can run the ball. We don't like their vision as much as we used to. We don't know if, bro. The draft is wild, man. We could do a whole podcast on the draft Illuminati in the last 5 years, what they've done.
5.
In the bro,
5.
it would be too long of a pod to go
You
10.
can go the last 3 years.
We could go the last 3.
Yeah, bro. What?
How did Josh Rosen get drafted above Lamar Jackson?
Mo Kiper, Matt Miller, Greg Rosenthal, Daniel Jeremiah.
Yo, I remember at one point, I forgot, it was his old coach. I forgot, he's not even on ESPN anymore. He's so trash. He was talking about how Josh Rosen should be drafted number 1. And everybody, like, literally up to when the draft nonsense starts,
Well, that's why he doesn't
it
have a
was
job
Baker Mayfield, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen as, like, the top, like, okay, these guys look like whatever.
Just like
Sam
how it was
Darnold.
Dwayne Haskins and Drew Lock and Will Greer and Daniel Jones, and all of a sudden,
Daniel Jones got...
drafted first.
Looking at that draft class now, 'cause we don't know what Dwayne is going to become of.
It made the right
If
pick.
Daniel Jones doesn't
Who
really...
made the right pick?
Yeah, because Daniel Jones looking like the only true... So
Drew
whatever.
Lock is straight ass with 2 money signs. All right, cool. But
That's crazy.
yeah.
We already talked
We
about
already-
18, Trey Flowers, Bill Belichick.
Literally, they everybody else's was literally like a specific player, but nah. Patriots is just every second round DB.
Literally.
Literally.
He don't, I
all
don't know.
booty.
Would never want him to draft for my team in Madden. I can't wait till we do like that drafting. All
It
right,
don't
so
matter if he draft or if he's gonna coach them to the bowl. It don't matter.
he
You
built
can
that team up good this year.
Draft
Came from-
7 Eric Flowers from 1 to 7. Going to a bowl with Bill Belichick. Don't matter. And Brady.
Hall of Famers, first ballot. Steve
Yes.
Keim of the Cardinals, best pick being Buda Baker, who I fell in love with that draft year, which is why I fainted when the Steelers drafted Juju. Nobody has footage of this. I was at Godbrother's house, and I literally collapsed to the ground in pure anger at the fact that we drafted Juju over Buda Baker in a second.
Hey, could be worse. You could draft
Could've
Eric
drafted-
Flowers over Gurley and Melvin Gordon.
Taco Charlton.
Nah, that's not worse than Eric Flowers. Taco Charlton
That is worse than Eric Flowers. Well, they moved Eric Flowers inside, and he's been doing
Not
way
the
better.
Giants.
No, not y'all. Yeah, for y'all.
Okay, so I don't give a fuck about Washington and the Jaguars that Eric Flowers played for. For the Giants, he stayed left, and he played like hot boo boo.
You know what? That's right, because even when Taco Charlton wasn't producing, DeMarcus Lawrence.
Why are we talking about Taco Charlton?
Because I'm just thinking about
Because
the
we're
impact
thinking
of,
about
like,
terrible busts.
Yeah.
Whereas,
Like
like
Artie
Taco
Burns-
Charlton over T.J. Watt.
Artie
Like, that's what we're
Burns
talking
over
about.
Still
Xavier
trash,
Howard.
man.
Taco Charlton over T.J. Watt. Eric Flowers over the entire fucking draft.
Literally, bro.
We'll do that. We'll do a pod
It's
with a
because
screenshot
Washington
savagery.
took Brandon Scherf, man. Fuck Washington.
So that was Steve Keim at 20. Of course, the Bears' best pick Eddie Jackson, worst pick Mitchell Trubisky. Not much to say there.
Nope.
Straight up.
In
You
the same
got-
draft too.
For what it's worth, the article mentions that Kevin White was his first pick. So if that doesn't tell you the vibes of what he's been doing, then there you go. Howie Roseman at 21, who won a Super Bowl in the last 5 years. Best pick Dallas Goedert, who he drafted to be petty because he didn't want Dallas to go to Dallas. And J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, who he drafted when everybody and their mom was
He
available.
drafted
bro.
literally everybody. Pierce
You could
Campbell,
have drafted
McLaurin.
Hunter Renfro, and people would have been
Yes.
like, "Okay, that makes sense."
Yep.
Third and Renfro was
I
his
think-
nickname in Clemson.
It was 7 picks over Metcalf, Whiteside. But yeah, still over Metcalf, McLaurin, Paris Campbell, Slayton. You could have drafted Slayton, Deontay.
Johnson.
There were some other like receivers in that draft. Andy Isabella. I would have had
Andy
it.
Isabella.
Christian Kirk was in the draft too, right?
Yeah, no, 2018.
Oh no, yeah, Kirk, yeah. But
he was one of the top receivers in 2018.
I'm thinking of other like. I mean, you could have got Emmanuel fucking Hall. Like Emmanuel Hall was undrafted, I think.
There's somebody else too.
Bruh, you could have drafted Hall over. I'm gonna look at the 2019 draft.
It's okay. The Eagles got it right in 2020, right? When they drafted. Who did they draft over
Jalen
Justin
Reagor?
Jefferson? Jalen Rager? Well, Jalen Rager ran fast, boys.
Garbage.
Next, Howie Roseman.
I think
At 21, Howie Roseman.
No,
At 22. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
I said that. I said that. Dexter Lawrence was the best pick because Saquon's injured.
Y'all should've
Daniel
got
Jones was a
Tristan
reach.
Wirfs, man.
And
Wirfs
the
was
worst
definitely
the
the
worst pick. Yes. Facts. DeAndre
The best
Baker.
pick is Dexter
Wanted to-
Lawrence.
Bro, he wanted to rob. Bro, what you out here robbing people for, bro? What are you doing out here robbing people? Other than DeAndre Baker, Andrew Thomas, like I said, 3 standout tackles were taken after him. Come on, bro. Wirfs, Becton, and Wills, right? Yeah, Wills. Man, I'll fucking take.
Yeah, even Jedrick Wills,
I'll
man.
take Austin Jackson over him, man. That shit's crazy. But yeah.
You see the last line of this paragraph? There's a ticking clock on Gettleman's plan coming together. in
Nope,
time.
not anymore. Extend him. You seen that free? You see that free agency he had? Nah, he got weapons, and I'm pretty sure he's about to draft all defense.
At 23, and I believe this is our last because then they go into the newbies and we don't care about that, and we'll go into our screenshot shit and finish off with our NBA
Pick him.
big titties. Pick 'em. John Gruden and Mike Mayock.
Do you want
Best
to just
pick.
like do like a quick
What?
newbies?
Man, no way they disrespected Lynn Bowden like that. That's fucked up, man. They selected Cleveland Farrell at 4 overall,
yeah.
and you're gonna tell me they're
Yeah.
Greg Rosenthal. Suck my cock. That was what the Josh Jacobs being the best pick. Good shit. Lynn Bowden,
That's
the fucking quarterback who didn't know whether he was going to play receiver or running back because I wanted him on the fucking Steelers because he played teammates with Benny Snell and they ran Wildcat because they didn't have a fucking quarterback, and you're going to put Lynn Bowden, who they didn't know what to do with? What the fuck? That's stupid. Cleveland fucking Farrell was drafted top 5 in a draft where fucking what year was that? Is this the Devin Bush, Josh Allen?
Yeah, no, that's literally 2019.
Devin
White,
Bush, Josh
Devin White was
Allen,
there.
Devin White. Like, are you serious,
Daniel
dog?
Jones.
Yo, you funny, bro.
Could have drafted him at 4 instead of 6, bro.
Yeah, Greg Rosenthal.
Like, why take a chance when there's like literally certain talent like right from you, right?
Man, you know,
That's crazy.
I could have told Edelman that before he drafted Daniel Jones, man. You know, shit could have been different. Could have had Josh Allen, the right end, obviously, for Jacksonville.
White man in football.
We could have had Josh Allen. We could have had Josh Allen.
I remember. Yo, I wish this is.
At least we didn't draft Ed Oliver though. Like Ed Oliver was one of the guys that could have went to New York too, but
Ed Oliver is like slow. It's like he's having a real Bud Dupree
Dexter
type
Lawrence
of,
was
like,
better.
slow.
Dexter Lawrence was the better.
Cleveland Farrell at 4 with Dexter Lawrence still up there. Get the fuck out of my face, man.
Fuck out of here.
And then we're gonna run by the newbies. We have Trent Baalke, who's about to get Trevor. Well, apparently to the WWE plug, he's not gonna get Trevor. So, last seen losing power struggle to Jim Harbaugh. Okay,
John Dorsey did just get fired mid-season. Even though
Andrew
he
Berry,
drafted.
W. I think Andrew Berry's doing a good job with the Browns. Nick Caserio, L. Joe Douglas. Big talk about Joe Douglas for 3 years, and now he finally has his shit. We'll see.
Hey, he didn't draft Andrew Thomas at 11.
He picked up. He got a better one.
Scott Fitterer, Panthers, cool.
Yeah.
Terry Fontenot,
Pizza Hut.
Falcons, cool. Shout out to the Hut.
To the Hut.
Brad Holmes, George Patton, Ron Rivera, Marty Herney. Damn, football team. What
And
the
also football team.
fuck?
Yeah,
Jesus.
nah, they're definitely like splitting. It's
When they're
group-
gonna get a new thing? What is gonna happen?
Suck my cock. I'm not gonna follow you on Twitter, Greg. But those were the newbies. Not really much. Maybe the Jags. We'll see what they do in the next couple of years. Maybe we'll see what the Broncos. Now that he has a little more power, I'm assuming now that John Elway is not gonna have his hand in all the on-field decisions and shit. With the team.
Emmanuel Hall didn't go undrafted. That's crazy. So remember we were talking about Arthega-Whiteside,
Who's available?
our trash boy. Yeah. So every receiver drafted after JJ, Emmanuel Hall, Miles Boykin,
Wow.
Gary Slayton,
Wow.
Terry McLaurin,
Wow.
Jalen Hurd,
Wow.
Deontay Johnson, Keyshawn Johnson, Gary Jennings, Lil Jordan Humphrey, Hunter Renfrow, Preston Williams from Miami. He's pretty
He's
decent.
been doing it. He got hurt. He got hurt at the worst time, bro. He was balling, bro.
They could have drafted Travis Fulgham, and they would. He's already on the Eagles, and he's playing better than
He's
fucking
definitely
Whiteside.
playing better than us.
Everybody else is honestly pretty trash. Tyron Johnson was here. Could have drafted him, and yeah, that's about it. But the people before, like, they could have moved up to get Isabella. Isabella was picked 2 picks before. They could have picked Nicole Hardman. They could have moved up to get Samuel Campbell. Man, Joaquin Butler was drafted over all of those guys.
That's
That's
crazy.
nasty.
I was really high
and
on
Nikhil
Butler,
Harry.
too.
Nikhil Harry?
Whoops.
Harry?
Nikhil, yeah, he was the first receiver taken in that draft.
No, he wasn't.
Who was the
Oh,
first?
he was the first receiver
Nikhil.
taken in the draft. Yeah.
Everybody was like,
Oh,
really?
so I guess this is a ranking.
That's why DK started falling more than he was supposed to, because once they took Nikhil, it was like, oh, do the Patriots? Does Bill Belichick know something that we don't about DK?
Wait, how old is this article, bro? Because, like, this is a 2019 article. They said Marquise Brown is better than AJ Brown.
No.
Nah.
Even if that scheme, nah.
You gotta prove it.
Marquise Brown's looking like 6th or 7th best in this draft class, and very bad to say, man. Is it Lamar's fault?
Yeah. No, it's the
Whoa,
off. Half,
what?
It's
I think
Greg
the
Roman.
offense. It's Greg Roman. Yo, I remember a fake article came out, or fake news. No, I think a fake art, something dropped, that the Ravens fired Greg Roman.
Yeah.
And Ravens Twitter was like, who we gonna get? Projecting what? 2 days later,
Still there.
the fucking Ravens official account was like, Greg Roman agrees to 1 year. And they're just like, bro, the depression on the app, bro.
Oh my!
And Steelers
God.
Twitter
I
is
was-
just like,
Who that was Jason
You know
Garrett?
what's crazy? I bet money Baltimore's receivers produced more than New York's receivers last year. Bet money.
Nah, they wasn't them 32, I think. Didn't that pass game was them 32?
Bro, it don't matter.
I don't think so either. Yeah, I think Ben's right. That offense, bro. I think their best receiver at most times was what's his face? And he's not even on the team anymore. Willie Snead, and the tight end was their best receiver on the team.
Number 89, Mark Andrews.
Yeah, Mark Andrews. Yep.
Oklahoma.
I don't know why they let Hayden Hurst go.
Wow. Baltimore was worse.
Yeah, bro. They
Giant.
had a bad passing game.
Bro,
You remember when Marquise Brown tweeted and deleted?
Yes.
Bro.
I don't care. I will take Hollywood Brown, Miles Boykin, Devin Duvernay.
Did you have a
Dugan. I would take those guys
pretty good too.
over Golden Tate, Shepard. I ain't gonna say Slayton
Yeah,
because
Slayton,
Slayton dog.
And
I'll take Mark Andrews over them.
Shepard was kind of cool this season. Shepard showed that he belonged there.
Bro, I don't give a fuck. He not a wide receiver 1 or 2.
He's a good slot though. He's a great slot,
Bro,
great zone receiver.
No, he hasn't showed enough that he's great in the slot, and people really overrating Sterling Shepard like crazy, man. He's okay. He's good. A fan favorite. Sterling Shepard ain't that dude though. He's not. You can put him in the slot, and he's gonna produce how he's been producing for the last couple years. Cool, consistent.
Damn.
Not enough.
Jam.
Not enough. Shepard. I don't know why Giants Twitter like him so much. He's not.
Because it's like the remnants of like that team that went to the playoffs.
He was on the boat.
He played with Odell.
He was on the boat, bro.
Damn, bro.
They hate Odell. They don't hate Shepard.
Speaking of Odell, let's get into our screenshot savagery moment, boys. I have, speaking of Odell Beckham, look who the fuck Joe Hayden was playing golf with, bro. Odell and Nick fucking Jonas. What the fuck weird ass crew is this? This is the reason why I took the screenshot. I was like, what the
Nick Jonas? Where is Nick Jonas?
I don't know.
Jonas is right there, I believe. I think that's Nick Jonas at the end. Next to Joe Hayden.
No, that's
Yeah.
No, Nick Jonas. Travis Kelsey.
That is not Travis Kelsey.
I think they went to his I think they went to his thing or something.
Oh, so that.
Yeah, they were at his event. Nick
Oh,
Jonas
yeah.
is not in that picture though.
Boy, because I was just like, what the I really hope you guys. This is who he thought. He thought
Bro,
Travis
that looked
Kelsey.
like Nick Boyd.
Bro, I don't
Nick
listen to
Jonas.
Nick Jonas. I don't see what.
So you saying you never watched Camp Rock 2?
Yeah, but they go older.
So he didn't watch Camp Rock 1?
I didn't watch neither.
I watched both.
I watched both.
Yeah, that shit is fire.
Amazing.
Well, at the time,
High cinema.
yo, Camp Rock did not deserve to win that fucking competition. I don't give a fuck. Even if it was fixed, who cares?
For what it's worth.
You talking about the summer competition? Yeah, nah, I don't think
they lost, bro. They mad. The black, the black.
Oh, that's when they used to pull that shit up. Yeah, you're just like, I'm running for, but low key. That's what happened in Godzilla vs. Kong, bro. I'm like, there's no reason I should be rooting against these people. Like, he low key right. Okay,
I got the next one.
so
NFL memes posted.
shut up.
I don't think this is accurately 18 hours ago, but I heard someone say the Packers jerseys make every quarterback look they're at least 40, and that's the truest thing I've ever heard in my life. And as you can see, there's a picture of, I want to say 28-year-old Taysom Hill at the time,
Yep.
in a Packers jersey, and
He do look like an old school.
he do look like 50. He look like is that Bart Starr?
That's what I'm doing. He look like
Is that Brett Favre?
he about to smoke a
Current?
cigarette on the current racist. Ben, you can have this one.
The Yankees are 5-10 and own the worst record in the American League. The last time New York was in last place in the AL was 1968.
I'm about to look up the Yankees.
And I said earlier, I
1968
think
season.
the Yankees are doing fucking garbage.
Yeah, you did. That's why I had to.
But they're gonna turn it around, man. Giancarlo Stanton and Aaron Judge, come on, man. You hit the bat, you hit the ball. Come on, man. You come on, man.
So this one is this is actually caught in 4K's post.
Yeah.
Homies, the girls like you like, or I don't know, whatever. You like hockey, right?
Yeah,
Yes. Did you see Bobby Straganovsky's goal last night against the Ducks? Yeah, it was insane. The next tweet, Bobby Straganovsky, bro.
Wait, go back. Yo, slap, 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 clap, 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 dog. No.
I had to save it, bro. You like hockey, right? Yeah, yo.
That sounds like a hockey name.
And then you see who it is, bro. This is the greatest picture of him right here, bro.
Bullbees.
Clap, clap, clap. Right, that was his shit. Slap, slap, slap. Clap, clap,
Yes,
clap.
bro.
Oh, man.
Got another one.
Go ahead.
Well, the 68 Yankees finished 83-79.
These
Guys
guys
finished worse, so.
There's more evidence that Julian Edelman is not a fucking Hall of Famer.
Oh, did you send it in the chat?
Yeah, I sent it in the chat.
Sure.
Say it again?
Go back. Go. Press the X. Come on, Junior.
No.
I'm
just
in the group chat right now.
Right there.
exposed.
There's more evidence that Marshall Faulk isn't a Hall of Famer. Marshall Faulk and Julian Edelman
You mean
both
Julian
have.
Edelman.
Yeah, I did say that.
No, you said Marshall Faulk at first.
Marshall Faulk and Julian Edelman.
No, you said this is the reason why Marshall Faulk isn't a Hall of Famer.
Oh yeah, I did. I might have said. Oh well.
Go ahead,
Marshall
read.
Faulk and Julian Edelman had the same receiving yards, 6,875 yards, and 36 touchdowns. Man's had the same receiving yards as a fucking running back, bro.
Marshall
Come on,
Faulk,
man.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
Edelman Hall of Fame
No,
playoff
bro.
performer, but he ain't.
No, bro. He ain't no
Regular
Hall of Famer,
season,
bro.
he's just there to catch 2 passes for 38 yards and a touchdown. That's about it. That's about it.
Nope.
That's sad.
Straight booty. Next screenshot. Oh, I seen this GQ video. I'm not recommended. Like, don't ever recommend me no bum ass Eagle quarterback spending his first million. So, if y'all see the screenshot, this is how Jalen Hurts spent his first $1 million in the NFL. He put literally 3/4 of his million in the savings.
Mm-hmm.
He gave $70K to his sister for college tuition. I respect that. $60K in charity. Also respect that. He invested in a business and also living expenses for $50K.
Beautiful
That's
way
cool.
to spell business, GQ.
But business.
Good shit.
He spent $30K on like Balenciagas and like Alexander McQueen because
Already
who wouldn't want like come on.
Gotta look
He
fresh.
probably was
man.
wearing Wrangler in college. So
He was not wearing. He was wearing True Religion.
all right. Okay, boosters. Call the boosters. He got Trues.
Right,
He got Trues, bro.
He got True.
He bought his parents. He upgraded his parents' home and gave them future vacations for $30K.
That's lit.
That's cool. I mean, like what? Like I know, like the house takes at least $20K of that. So the $10K, where they going? Miami and back. Cause like that, bro.
They get a
Bro,
little wild in Miami
when
with 10K.
we took trips, bro. That shit
Yeah.
cost.
That's what I'm
And you
saying.
talking about upgrading the house? That shit really cost.
Yeah, so I don't know. That actually makes sense. Like, what do you mean upgrading and future vacations? Like,
He upgraded his car from a Buick to an Audi, I believe. Bro, ain't nothing wrong with a Buick, alright? Chill.
First Bugatti.
Chill. Ain't no Bugatti
He
for
said
fuck-
Bugatti for
20K?
Bugatti, bro.
Bro, go back.
He got a 2001 version, bro.
That's still, bro, that's no.
Bro,
That's
it
still
came with
probably
no
bro,
tires.
it
It came with
weird.
no tires. He had to buy the tires.
Cars from the
himself.
90s in like local car shops still cost like 5 racks, depending on condition. You think a Bugatti, bro? You think a fully cool? You know, it may be like kind of worn out Bugatti, like, in terms of like mileage and stuff. Going for 20K? You tripping, bro? Go on GTA and buy a Bugatti right now.
Bro.
I know I'm using GTA, but like real life, renting a Bugatti probably costs that.
Yeah, renting it like a Ferrari and Corvette and shit.
I mean, what's up?
And he spent $2K. He took his brothers to the mall, bought him P5s. Bro, he was like, "Yo, I know you
Man,
fucking."
he said he didn't watch the video. You fucking lied.
I didn't. I'm just guessing.
I know.
I didn't watch that shit. I don't give a fuck about Jalen Hurts. Fuck him. 0-2 against the
Yeah,
Giants
facts.
next year.
He only won against us.
He 0-1 against us? No, wait. I think Wentz played us 2 times. Yeah.
This is some shit that's not really sports related. NBA YoungBoy is gonna have the same lawyer that helped Gucci Mane beat his murder case in 2006. And if you guys know the famous line,
Boom, boom,
I feel like I'm
boom,
Gucci
boom,
Man in
boom, boom, boom,
2006.
boom, boom, boom. I feel like I'm Gucci Man in 2006. That's all I know. That's it.
We don't listen.
Don't make no sense.
We only
don't
listen
make
to
no
Blake
sense.
Shelton over here.
Who?
You.
Stream Care for Me by Saba. That shit go crazy. 10 out of 10.
Stream.
He about to say High School Musical soundtrack. Stream My Time Is Now by John Cena. Shit's a banger.
That shit is, yo. We listened to it like 4 songs and had to cut that bitch off. But we made it to 4 songs.
But in case you forgot, he fell off. He's
knock your shell off.
And he will bust your mouth like Kobe. Or brush.
Did he go
bust.
platinum? With
Probably.
no feature.
I think he went platinum with Wiz Khalifa on that feature too.
John, last name C.
You can't see me, obviously.
Ghost. Alright. This one was kind of a homer one for me. As you guys can see, all 4 of these gentlemen were once Los Angeles Lakers. They were part of that new generation that was supposed to help Kobe and Jordan Clarkson, D'Angelo Russell,
Timberwolves, Pelican,
Brandon Ingram,
Nick.
Julius Randle. We're looking at the most improved player this year. Brandon Ingram was the most improved player last season. Jordan Clark was in the conversation this year as well, and his role is up now because Jamal Murray and D'Angelo Russell switched on.
Wait, no, he's on the Jazz.
Yeah. Oh, that's not Jamal Murray injury. Donovan Mitchell's injury is why now he's starting. But he was already like on an uptick, and D'Angelo Russell snitched on Nick Young. So. And he's a Minnesota Timberwolves.
He had a cool season as the Nets, and then the Timberwolves, they just really not doing nothing.
He's only averaging 19.6 points a game right now. I mean, for what it's worth, it's impact. The point is that all 4 of these gentlemen are making impact.
I feel like the rest of the season is just a wash, and it's like, hey, give Anthony Edwards the ball.
Let's make sure that we don't feel bad about that pick. Literally, I agree, bro.
Yes.
Should
have took Wiseman, but hey, no. I mean, obviously they should have taken LaMelo, but like, they should have took.
They should have taken LaMelo.
LaMelo did not want to go to the Timberwolves.
Benny
Who
Boy
wants to go to it, bro?
During the 1989 season, Dion Sanders became the only person in history to hit a major league home run and score a TD in the NFL in the same week.
Do you ever think we're gonna see that again?
Fucking go.
Nope. Unless Russell Wilson decides to play baseball, or Mahomes, or Murray. Because those are the only like baseball guys, like guys with baseball.
Oh man,
yeah, he played for the Yankees and the Braves.
That's dope.
That's that. And he's coaching a HBCU team right now.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
All right, I got a screenshot for y'all. It's not sent in the chat, so y'all probably not gonna see it. I mean, if you want to find it real quick, it's the last screenshot I'm about to send. Wait, am I in the right chat? Yes, I am. But yeah. Is that 2K Zion? Yeah. Yo, I don't know why that's a screenshot, but there you go. No, not that. This past NFL season, home teams had a losing record for the first time in NFL history, with a record of 127, 128, and 1.
Damn.
So that that crowd control,
yeah,
that shit matters.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah.
No fans in the stands in the first time in 101 years. They have a losing record.
That's not coincidence.
It's not.
Bring it back.
It is.
Bring it back.
It's definitely a coincidence.
Oh, no, it's not. That's like direct correlation. Coincidence is like it just so happens that. But this there's no. This has to
technically it is. It just so happens that there's no fans that they have a losing record for the first time. So. Anyway, we gonna move on to the next screenshot.
He's not seeing. It's just in the background of you talking. I see him just slowly sneak his Dallas hat on.
Oh, yeah, man. Nobody cares about the Cowboys, man. They're trash.
Yeah, that one's the quality's a little.
So Paul George, Pandemic P, please help him P. he shoots a career 6 out of 50 on game tying or go ahead field goal attempts in the fourth quarter or OT. And
that Gatorade commercial.
I'm pretty sure there's more shots that have been made on him.
Hey, look at the profile.
There's more shots.
There's that Snoop Dogg in a Buzz Lightyear.
That's a W. That's a W. But I'm pretty sure Paul George has had more game tying or winning shots made on him than him scoring them, and that's a wild stat.
That's
wild
crazy.
stat. Is that it?
No, I got a couple more. Trevor Lawrence had said in an interview or through somebody that basically he doesn't have a big chip on his shoulder, that winning a Super Bowl isn't everything to him. And, you know, people rightfully so, because, not to be biased, when we drafted Josh Dobbs, motherfuckers questioned his football shit because he was also a genius when it comes to engineering and the NASA and the space shit. Like, you can't be super smart and love football. So I'm glad that he had to clear this shit up, because if this was Justin Fields would be in the second round. It seems as if people are misreading my sentiment. I am internally motivated. I love football as much or more than anyone. It is a huge priority in my life. Obviously, I am driven to be the best I can be and to maximize my potential and to win. I have a lot of confidence in my work ethic. I love to grind and chase my goals. You can ask anyone who's been in my life. That being said, I am secure in who I am, and I am believe, and I don't need football to make me win like a person. I'm pure love the game. Everything that comes with it, the work, the team, the ups and downs. I am a firm believer in the fact that there is a plan for my life, and I am called to be the best that I can be, whatever I am doing. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Follow me on TikTok. So that was Trevor Lawrence. Boo-hoo.
And then you see Barry McCockner down there, ultra weed hater.
Yo, he said that so I should have screenshotted that. In that tweet, he says that his brother, that he that offended my brother who just died of a weed overdose, and now he's not going to support him because blah blah blah. This one, shout out to Buf.
Hey, damn, well, yeah, had to get disease.
Literally messaged me as this shit finally loaded up on my phone. Shout out to Calling 4K. Ben, read that name. Do you know who that is?
It's Nav.
It's Nav, boys. We love Nav, right? The brown boy, right?
He's a good producer.
He's also a brown boy. So there he goes saying, hi, Luxy King, shooting his shot. Luxy King, make me pregnant with the shits, right? Why the fuck is this on Caught in 4K, man?
Oh my god. No way, Nav. Not the brown boy.
Nav.
He seen the verify sign and he seen pregnant. He was like, ooh. Hot. Come on.
That was
bro.
the last picture of that collage thing.
Come on.
Hey, yo.
Come on, Nav.
And I believe those are all 18. Yeah, man. Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, man. That's last week's. Oh, whoops. Oh,
yep,
no.
this is definitely last week. Oh, no.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh,
okay.
This is new.
Just a little meme. Yo, who you trying to highlight,
bro? I'm trying to get to the bottom row.
You see who's next to him?
Huh?
You see who's next to him?
You mean the greatest quarterback to ever play the game?
You see who's also on that list?
You know who's on the bottom of this list, though?
Dan Fouts, Warren Moon.
Damn,
who the fuck is number 22 and 14? Okay. But
that's crazy,
as you can see, the NFL all-time interception leaders is what we're looking at. As you can see, Brett Favre sitting at 325 plus. And then you go to the 300s columns. Damn,
nobody.
Just a bunch of John Cena's, and John Cena don't play football.
Pretty sure this is
That's I want to say that's Fran Tarkenton.
Tarkenton probably.
That's something, man. Ain't nobody else gonna win them 60
I'm about to confirm. Oh, that might be.
Oh shit, we got LaDainian Tomlinson.
Wait, who?
21. They put that boy at quarterback way too many times.
He was
LT really did play quarterback.
Bro, that's mad funny.
So that's actually Jim Plunkett.
Whoa,
number 16.
Oh shit, get the fuck out of here.
No, yeah, number 16.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna type in Chargers quarterback number 21 just to confirm.
Oh, I thought that was Daniel Jones. Oh, I know. This is a. Is this a?
That's
what's
Jerry
his name?
Unitas. Jerry
Yeah, Unitas. That is
Unitas.
Jerry. Jerry Unitas.
Alright, bro, he is ass.
John
Fuck him,
Haddle. John Haddle
This
is
man
the
wearing
Giants
no
quarterback.
accessories.
Is that Marino?
Bro, you don't
Of
know who
course
number
they put-
19 is?
Yeah, Unitas.
Johnny Unitas.
Lauren Nitis?
Yeah.
At WWE GM.
This man is wearing no equipment, bro. I don't care, bro. He's not wearing no sleeves. This man
Yes,
out
he
there-
is. You see, he has half sleeves on. That's
That's
not the
his
jersey.
jersey.
That's not the jersey.
That's the jersey,
No, it's
bro.
not, bro. That shit.
Wait,
That's
hold on.
the
Let's see if
jersey,
there's
bro.
anybody. Bruh. Look
Look
at
at
LT.
these jerseys, bro.
Look at.
They not wearing long
Them
sleeves. That's
niggas-
literally how like what
Them niggas
Favre
went right
like.
to sleep right after, bro.
No, they didn't,
Right in
bro.
them
That's
fucking
Johnny
cozy ass
Unitas.
fucking
They went to
jerseys.
sleep right after.
In them cozy ass fucking jerseys, bro.
You see John Elway here in the
Bro, you see
225.
Warmoon shit. Keep going this way, Junior. Jesus Christ. There we go.
He
Come
has
on,
sweat.
bro.
Yeah, he has a sweatshirt under. That's not his jersey.
Yeah, no, that's a sweatshirt.
What about this dude right? This is
That's Dan Fouts.
Dan Fouts. Yep.
Or is that
This is y'all
Dan-
guy, right?
who?
Homie.
Who?
Number 22, Hunter Henry.
I don't even know how to type that in on Google because it's just
Hunter
what
Henry.
team is that?
The GOAT.
Damn, man, pixelated, bro.
Some guy. Sorry, man.
Who?
Okay, Eli Manning.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he has less picks than. Oh wow.
You know who I don't see on the fucking list? Tony Romo.
Okay. You
Can
know,
you imagine
you're not
some-
gonna see him on playoff wins either.
Facts.
Alright, we got.
Oh, yeah, you are. You got
Okay.
You're not gonna see him on most playoff wins.
Four-time Super
That's
Bowl
two.
champ. right
Okay,
here.
2 is literally okay. Mitchell Trubisky has 1, I think.
It is really
Damn.
dope to me to see how many quarterbacks were in the same
Mark
draft
Sanchez
last
got
year.
more wins than Tony Romo. He got more championship
Good for him.
appearances
You got
too.
2004
That's
with
great- that's great for him.
Ben, Eli,
Yeah,
and Phillip. Is there any more draft class like people that
Who?
were together?
Ben Roethlisberger. I know you see him all that.
Ben, Eli, and all three of them are here.
Bro, you expect me, bro?
That class
I
is
know you see
legendary,
some
man.
of them guys in there that has like 360p quality Photoshops in there. I
Hey,
can't.
you see that dude, number 22 next to Drew Brees? Like, come on, bro. Look at the fucking helmet. That's nasty, bro.
He definitely
Literally
smoked
11
cigarettes.
Who fuck?
I don't
Who
know.
the fuck?
I don't even know who's that Cardinals quarterback either. That's wild.
It's Jim Plunkett.
No, it's not. Jim Plunkett is the Raider
Chad
quarterback.
Henne, nigga.
Chad
Henne, bro.
Chad Henne.
The owner of Henny.
Shout out to LT.
Anything is possible.
Shout out to Big Ben over here. Shout out to
You a hater. You a hater.
shout out to Warren
He's
Moon
a
over here.
hater.
There you go.
He's
Shout
a
out to the
fucking
sheriff.
hater.
Shout out to his brother that was with him in an episode of SNL that one time.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't even the best athlete, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That was Cooper.
So
Who number 10 for the Giants?
Cooper got
Who's
2
that
rings?
guy?
Huh?
Cooper got 2 rings.
Who that guy?
Cooper Rush.
Who's that guy?
Yeah.
Who's
Pretty
that
sure.
guy?
Pretty
There
sure
we
he's had
go.
the
I know-
Cowboys number
I know
numerous
you know.
times.
Mm-hmm.
That's
All
about
right,
it.
man.
That's it.
So that's pretty much it. Oh, okay. All right, so that was all right. So we're gonna go ahead and goodbye for editing.
Goodbye, moment.
Shout out to.
Shout out to Rick and
Shout out
Morty,
to the
man.
Rickster
What y'all
and
think
Morty.
about season 5 coming soon, man?
I can't wait. I can't wait.
I honestly can't. I gotta rewatch.
Even if it's trash, can't wait.
Because we already know the second half of season 4 was, the second part of season 4 was really fire. After episode 4, episode 1 through 4 was cool, but
Okay, I'm not gonna go with this.
It was literally boom.
it was and
And then it's just, it was literally, and then it just felt like old Rick and Morty for a second. Like I was just like, you could tell that's when Dan came back on the show, Dan Harmon. So that was our screenshot savagery moment. So we're back now because we're not, hopefully, whatever. So we're gonna go ahead and get into our NBA pick'em. Records done shifted a little bit. Things done definitely got a little bit interesting when it comes to our NBA pick'em. So we're
I
gonna
bet you I'm
get
in
into
last
it.
place now, man. I ain't gonna. that
Let's
sounds
get
like
into
some
it.
truth.
Before we do, just a quick update so the boys can see the stats leaders. That's not loading up how it needs to. Your Eastern Conference play-in game is Miami, Charlotte, Indiana, Toronto, with the Bulls on the outside looking in, bro. And Washington is surging. And in the Western Conference, Dallas, Memphis, Golden State, San Antonio, with the New Orleans Pelicans on the outside looking in, And the Sacramento Kings also on a sort of Washington Wizards surge.
Man, I root for the Bulls and I never root for the Kings. And they got the same record.
That's nuts, man.
It is.
Wait. So, this isn't going to show up on Screenshot Savagery. But I have a special screenshot for the boy.
You can just, like...
I can just edit it in, yeah.
Right, so hey, future him. Let's get to it. Like Stephon to it.
Hey, hopefully we should. Let's get into. Let me show you this screenshot. Okay, so I had put out a Q&A tweet. Didn't really get no love on that.
Crazy,
but I got one
really
person.
Haters, huh?
Got one person, and this one's a special surprise for the boys. Shout out to Abi at @A_Muns. This is the screenshot, and I saved it for the boy here. Why do the Bulls still suck after the Vukovic trade?
Alright, I'm going to name 3 players, alright? Lauri Markkanen. 7th overall pick. Honestly, it's not really him because we don't really use him as much as he should in the pick and pop. And we don't really stretch the floor with him. Mm-hmm. He's been very underwhelming. Kobe White still being, developed. Zach LaVine's also injured. I think he's out for a couple weeks.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But other than that, this is just like evaluating and observing. Like this, I don't know why I got Vucevic is cool guy, all-star center, 2 thumbs up. But he's not about to. He's been on the Magic for so long. Why hasn't he changed the Magic?
That's true.
And the Magic has had around the same amount of talent, excluding LaVine, in the Bulls roster. So
true.
What's the difference? Nothing. He's not really that much of a game changer. Billy Donovan is still evaluating all these players. Daniel Tice. You got rid of Carter and Gafford. Carter was trash. Gafford had potential. Small forward positions definitely pinchy now. Point guard position is still too, because if Kobe White not in, you got bum ass Satoransky in, and
Satoransky. He's still trash.
Yeah,
that's
my answer. Also, it's the Bulls. They just, I don't know. Ever since Tom Thibodeau left, everybody likes to talk shit about Tom Thibodeau.
Not me.
So shut up. Took the Timberwolves to the playoffs. And he's about to take the Knicks to the playoffs too if they continue to play. He always has had his teams play great and play with tenacity and hard work.
If you get the right player to buy in, the rest of the team is going to buy in.
The only reason that Tom Thibodeau was hated so much is because he kept Rose in. And he injured them with 1 minute left in the 4th quarter.
Stephen A. Smith literally brought that up, bringing up R.J. Barrett and Julius Randle when we were blowing out Detroit. And this man, Julius Randle's on his 42nd minute playing, and we're up 12 with 5. I'm like, the Thibodeau, get RJ and get them the fuck out, bro. The game is over, bro.
He will play them.
Bro, RJ played 36 minutes against Dallas, and he played 32 tonight.
It's because he really doesn't believe in his bench depth. And, when his bench depth does come in, they don't seem to succeed as well.
He doesn't believe in Emmanuel Quickley, and that's an issue for me because he's literally he played 6 minutes tonight, bro. As someone who I'm not gonna say a diehard Knicks fan because that'll be lying.
He's not.
As somebody who's been watching, who's watched a great majority of the season, who's watched at least 4 losses and been watching this win streak too, that boy comes in, bro. And it's just a different speed. He's not scared to take a shot. If he bricks it, it's a close brick. And if he makes it, it's a fucking swap every trip. That boy, when he gets his shot consistent, is going to be an issue. But I get why Derrick Rose gets more time than him. I know why Elfrid Payton gets more time than him. But Emmanuel Quickley, bro.
Knicks fan 6?
That boy cut his hair and that burner been chill. Elfrid Payton, though, I finally been watching at least 3 games of Elfrid at point.
That's Black Ricky Rubio.
He not, bro. He not about to get you. He not about to score you nothing crazy. But that boy's gonna put you in some good spots, bro.
You know who else is not gonna score crazy? Ricky Rubio.
I hate Rubio.
You can say we compare him to Rondo, but Rondo has that championship DNA and the will to win.
Rondo's literally one of the most focused focused players. Pure
point guard.
Looks like
everybody talks about how Paul is his great point guard. So is Rondo. What are you doing, bro?
Go ahead, bro.
That's it. That's
Rondo comes playoff times. It's like it's bro. He's a different.
That's what I think. That's what they thought Rondo was going to do for Atlanta, but I don't think they had the patience to.
Where did he go now? He's on the Clippers now, right?
He's on the Clippers now, yeah. Which is what they needed. They needed an actual point guard. No disrespect to homie, but yeah, they really did need an actual.
Yo, they really thought Atlanta was about to be this.
Yo, bruh. Ooh, because they got Clint Capella. They had something, bro. It was like, oh, Trey, and you were expecting him to.
Yeah.
Bro, I saw it in that in the NCAA tournament, bro, with Trey Young. I was like, bro, when he's off, bro. He just don't get back. He just be off, bro.
Yep.
So here we are. We are here looking at the games from before. We're gonna go over our records and our pick 'em, and then we're gonna make our pick 'em for el próximo, which means next week in Spanish. All right. So the first game was not this one. Where the hell is? Here it is. Clippers Nets. Clippers take the win, 126-115. Everybody except me picked the Clippers, so that's an L for me. Wow. Atlanta versus Toronto. Atlanta would take the win, 108-103. I picked Woyoy. Eddie picked nothing was the same. Ben picked Trey. Ben took the W. Lakers versus Charlotte. Ben being the haters, the only one who took the L here. Bro,
he really hate everything he likes.
No, not that.
It's true.
I've been there like LeBron. It's the saddest thing. I know. Before I even knew.
He been hurt.
No, bro. Before I even knew Julian like LeBron, I did.
Why you dislike the Steelers?
Huh?
Ben Roethlisberger's a racist.
Why you dislike the Knicks?
I don't dislike the Knicks.
You do.
No, I don't.
You dislike the Knicks because he a Knicks fan.
No, I don't hate the Knicks. I just say he's not a Knicks fan.
Why you hate Drake?
I don't prefer listening to Drake.
Nah, you just straight Drake hater.
I can't have my own taste, bro. That's crazy.
Okay.
You see this?
He bumps Yellow Wolf.
I bumped China until I realized he was ass.
That boy was a true Yellow Wolf fan to the day he died.
Pop the trunk.
Don't make me go pop the. Yo, come on, bro. Come on. Who was about to put heat? Y'all heard that? I don't even know what you talking about.
Yo,
the thing about this, Yellow Wolf was on the XXL freshman cypher with.
Holy shit.
He was on the XXL freshman cypher with Cy the Prince.
Yep.
Who writes for
everyone.
Literally everyone. Kendrick Lamar.
W.
And the best rapper out of all of them, Lil B the bass guy. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
I remember watching that, and then you were explaining to me the whole
he's a troll.
Trolls and shit.
He's a troll.
And when he was really, I was like, oh, he can actually rap a little bit.
No, not really.
And then he put a curse on KD.
He can't rap.
You
can't fucking rap.
Yes, bro. He has song. He's literally a troll, and he raps. He raps like that on purpose. But when it's time for him to write a conscious song,
that's what I'm saying. Because when he said what he said, he didn't sound stupid saying it. Maybe I fell for it. But our next game,
and you a Yellow Wolf fan.
Who?
You are an old head, bro.
Just because I wake up every morning to Dr. Dre.
Nah, you
forgot about Dre.
Yo, you know how many times? How many times he just like, yo, you need to bump this King's Disease, bro. King's Disease need to bump this Nas.
Grammy award-winning project. Let's go, Nas.
But Lil Wayne's still up there. But hey, don't sleep on Weezy, man. You know, get the fuck out of here.
The project before the last one was great.
Oh head.
The one where he had XXX on the song, that was a great song. That was a great project.
What was that song name?
Don't Cry?
No, bro.
Yeah. I was thinking of the song.
It was on his new project, bro. She was
I was listening to it, and I was like, what the hell? Oh, boy.
What was that song name?
I don't know, but it was some...
Wow.
Yeah, it was kind of...
This is the level we went. Doing now.
106-96 win for the Utah Jazz. We all picked Utah. Shout out Weezy. Except for his political shit.
Yeah. Miami. Shout out to the Carter 3 and Carter 4 specifically. No, my bad. Carter 3,
Carter
no
5.
ceiling.
Where that
Sorry
shit
for the
at?
wait.
And for his feature on 6 foot 7 foot was the greatest song I ever heard in my life.
Word of my mama, my mama.
Word of my
I
mama.
messed that whole shit.
Yo, the internet
Word of
was
my
like,
mama, I'm out of my llama. Don't wanna see what that drama mean. Is it drama mean? Yo, I keep telling this man, I like NBA 2K14. Y'all know Starting for the Bottom was on there. Only track I played. I promise you, he can
Bro,
he
I
can
went
fact
over
check
this man's
this.
house after like, bro, 2K14. He loaded that shit up. You know,
All you heard
usually
was-
the first song when you load 2K14 is literally automatic. Started from the bottom.
Yeah,
So I was
yeah.
like, okay, that's cool. Then they played again. I'm like, all right, that's coincidence. Then they played again. I was like, all right, bro, what the hell's going on? Like, everybody, you only got 2 songs that
Wait a
really
second.
Yeah, I'm like,
Started.
had an accent. I was like, yo, Eddie, do you have Started from the
Can we put 2 more songs on the rotation, bro?
No fucking way, bro. No
Started.
fucking way.
I mean, on the track.
Yo.
All right, but yeah, back to what I said. Madden 12, 6 foot 7 foot. That's it. Corey Gunn's feature. Word of my mama, I'm out of my llama. Dude, don't want to see what the drama means. Because drama mean, don't see how does someone down Queen.
Stream our EP when they drop.
But yeah, man, that was literally my only track played. Let's go back to this game.
Miami at Phoenix, a 106-86 game. For what it's worth, the Thunder lost 106-96. Miami lost 106-86. That's just weird. That's just a wild just coincidence. Celtics.
Wait, who do we pick?
Oh, we all picked Utah. We took the dub there. I'm the only one that picked Miami.
Mm-hmm.
You both picked Phoenix.
Mhm.
Ben picked CP3.
Mm-hmm.
Next game, Boston versus Portland. Boston takes the win by 1 because Marcus Smart is a savage. That's the game where he missed the second free throw on purpose to try to give the Portland Trailblazers the
I
most
know I picked
impossible
Boston.
shot.
I know he was hating on Boston.
Yeah.
I picked Boston.
Nah, no, you didn't. You picked Portland.
Me and you picked Portland.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember this.
Yep.
He was like, Boston, they're not even doing that.
Hey man, they started to turn around over there.
Damian Lillard. He
Hey,
beat
they started
LeBron
to
in
turn
one
around.
game in
I
the
wasn't
first round.
expecting it, bro.
He better
Bro,
than
hey,
Steph.
you hear this hater? You hear this guy? Hear this guy?
He beat
Come on,
LeBron in one game, and he was automatically better than Steph. Get the fuck out of my face with that shit.
Who said that? Me?
Not you. I'm just saying. That's just literally like the
Bro,
whole.
that's like NBA.
yeah, NBA Twitter. Like,
Steph was
Yeah,
gonna
big
be.
community.
how the fuck Damon got no MVPs, bro? Stop with that narrative. He's not better than Curry,
If he wins at least one,
and he's still not better than Curry,
if he wins one title, one ring,
and he's still not better than
he
Curry.
didn't. I think what it is that he didn't change the game. He just caught up with Curry quicker than a lot of other people did. But
Ooh.
Curry will always get the credit for changing the fucking game,
Bro, just because he can shoot as far as Curry don't mean he's better than Curry.
No, I'm saying that he caught up. So the perception of anybody who hates on Curry is just easy to go to
I don't hate Lillard.
Lillard.
I hate
Dame
Dame
Dollar's
Dollar.
lit.
Nah, I hate Dame Dollar. I don't hate Damian Lillard.
This guy's favorite rapper was Cole Beasley.
So
the next-
80 stings, 80 stings, boy.
Flo Beasley.
All right, here we go.
He about to release a new album.
He's not. Is he really? I'm not listening to it. Next game, Cleveland at Charlotte. Ben was the only one to
Who
pick
the fuck
Cleveland. Cleveland won 103-90.
Not Jekyll.
What? Next game, Brooklyn versus Philly.
Beasley.
Philly would take the win 123-117. We all took the Nets.
Wow.
Next game, San Antonio at Raptors. The Raptors would take the one. I picked Woyoy. He picked Demo Lane's Dark Lemo. And then he picked the
What
Rosen.
a fake Drake fan here.
Dark
That's
Lemo
crazy.
Dark Lane Demo Tape.
There we go.
There you go.
Demo Lane Dark Tapes.
Spurs.
He picked the
Popovich
Spurs.
is gonna, beat
Specifically DeRozan. He lost 117-112. Magic. Orlando at the Bulls. The Bulls would take the loss. I was the only one to pick Orlando. They
Bro,
would
is
lose
that
115,
Wendell Carter?
106.
Hold on. Is that Wendell Carter in the fucking thumbnail for full game highlights? Oh my god. It's check DM, bro. Oh my. No, what did he click on the box score. I need to see it, bro. Cause if they're highlighting him, he had the 19-12 game. Congrats, Wendell.
Looking for revenge.
Congrats.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Yeah, that's what that looked like. Alright, 29.
Oh, there was a stat that like the Bulls had a positive record if Patrick Williams scored more than 10 points, and if he scores less, they're like 0 and like 20 something.
Damn, what a pick, man.
Yeah.
Patrick Williams.
Let him shoot.
Clippers at Pistons.
ISO opportunities.
Clippers would take the win by 2, 100-98. Don't give him no ISO.
Not yet, man. Put him in the corner. Let him shoot.
We all picked the Clippers. We all took the W there.
Barely.
Next on the list, because I think of timing schedule, we actually had Milwaukee, Minnesota. We all picked Milwaukee to win. Milwaukee would beat Minnesota 130-105.
I picked Giannis. You already know.
Yep.
You already
Next
know.
game, one of my faves to watch. Knicks at
watched that, right?
Pelicans. The Knicks would take the win. Me and Eddie picked the Knicks. Ben's
No,
the
we watched
hater.
the Knicks at Mavs. We
Yeah,
watched that. Yeah.
Warriors at Thunder. We all picked I was the only one to pick OKC to be funny.
Stupid.
Not worth it. Yep.
Curry hater.
Golden State wins. They took the dub 147-109. Curry's having one of the greatest shooting months we've seen in a long time.
Yep.
Pacers at Rockets 132-124 win for Indiana.
Before we continue on that best shooting month, Curry has shot 44. He's made 44 threes in the last 5 games, the highest span in NBA history. Shout out to Curry. Not surprised. It's Curry.
Way better than good.
That's all that matters, bro.
Indiana at Houston. We all picked Indiana. Indiana would take the win. Dallas at Memphis. We all picked Dallas. No, Eddie picked Memphis. Dallas would take the win 114-113.
Yo, that was a crazy jump. That was a crazy game.
Yeah, that was the
floater.
Yeah, wow. So they could have won. So my pick wasn't far-fetched. Fuck Dallas. Cowboys.
What Cowboys?
Miami at Denver. Denver would take the win 123-106. Ben was the only one to pick Denver. Me and Eddie picked Miami. Washington at Sacramento. Clean sweep pick. We all picked Washington. Washington would take the win 123-111. Behind, of course, Russell Westbrook, who has woken the fuck up.
Did I pick the games?
We all picked Washington.
All right, cool.
And Thursday's games. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Dang. This is
Right.
like, we could have been real accurate with these picks if we watched basketball more.
Oh, a lot more. Yeah, just to know.
We don't watch it.
Before we get on to the new picks, here are our records. Ladies and gentlemen, when we first started, gotta be honest, it was fun.
We were 0-0.
That the regular season NFL Pick'em champ was having a shitty start to the NBA Pick'em. And then somewhere along the way, with a 105-80 record, has finally officially taken the lead in the Pick'em. Ben went 12-6 this week, bringing his season record to 105-80. I went 10-8 this week, making my record 105-82.
I really went last.
And Eddie went 12-6.
Oh, okay.
Making his record 106-81.
So I have one.
Eddie's
I'm
first
first
now with a 106-81 record. Ben is second with a 105-80 record, and I am now, who was at one point looking like the champ of this shit.
Y'all ain't fucking with me.
105-82.
Y'all ain't
I'm
fucking
one
with
win
me.
away from time first. I was negative.
Yeah, legit.
I was
He
legit
literally
negative for a month.
He was-
You know what's
No,
crazy?
he wasn't,
If he
bro.
wasn't
He was
such
negative, bro.
a Lakers hater, he would have got the fucking win. Just like every week we say that. If you weren't such a fucking hater.
Fuck the Lakers. They're gonna vote for you.
So Eddie has officially taken over first. Me and him were tied.
Man, what
Ben
can I say?
done came back from the depths of L's, and he's here in second.
What can I say? I'm somewhat of an NBA pick'em goat. You know
What can I say? I mean, he was the fantasy god at the end of the season,
Ooh.
towards the end of the season.
And
where
I
just
lost to Ben again,
Yeah, no,
bro.
I beat him in the playoffs in fantasy football.
How did it?
Remind you guys that. He never beat me in fantasy.
Bro, they didn't give him the ball. They gave him the ball. Oh my god! All niggas
Yo,
trying to beat him
and I was
like
I
1
was in
point,
last
bro.
place. I was literally the last spot in the playoffs.
I didn't
And he
have a
was
full
number
healthy
one.
team. I didn't have a full healthy team. Just because I made
Had
some
a
good
bad fantasy
acquisitions
year, man. I
to
can't even
keep
front.
my season alive,
Bad year.
I didn't have
You
a
were
full
number
healthy
one.
team.
I didn't even.
I drafted Daniel Jones.
He also drafted that, and he was like,
And he was gone.
Yeah, well,
Or like,
yo.
bro, I had at least I liked that with Herbert. Herbert, he was a God fan.
Yo, he was. I remember. Yeah.
I liked that with
And
Herbert,
with Chase Edmonds at the end.
Robbie Anderson, Chase Edmonds for like 2 games, and then it was just like, hey, look who's back. It's Kenny Drake. But yeah, other than that, I drafted Devin Singletary, man. Like
we definitely gonna do a fantasy this year.
Oh yeah, live fantasy. We're gonna have our specifics like solo teams, and then we're gonna have a Lazies team.
Yep,
and
we definitely are.
We are going to like focus on that. Mm-hmm. Like we can bring our individual like teams
we'll have
up.
like our fantasy segment once next season comes.
But I want to do like a pro like we all get a pick each. It's very uneven because it's a snake draft. Snake draft usually takes 2 picks. 4 pro. Actually, no.
I'd rather just do a traditional. I don't want to do snake.
We always do snake. Oh wait, no we don't. No we don't.
No,
we
like
don't.
In one.
I
don't like snake.
You hate snake draft? You're gonna have to do a snake draft, a snake fantasy draft. No matter.
That's fine. I don't mind doing that. We'll figure that out. We'll explain that, and actually, we'll get to that in a second. We're gonna do our pick'em. Just shout out to Benny Boy for putting 4 Dak and CD over Claypool. I needed to see that. Thanks for the reminder, pal. So,
hold on, let me see this real quick. Let me see.
Come on, bro. Look at this guy. Oh, he mad. He mad. Ooh.
I mean, he mad. You mad.
Yo, he mad. He mad. He never beat Dak. He didn't beat Dak this whole season. Let's be honest. He hasn't beaten Dak since his rookie season, and I was premature Dak. That was.
We can see your shirt.
Yeah, no, man. I'm like, I fixed something.
All right,
but I fixed it.
DJ A. Name of the playbook. That was one of my favorite playbooks. All right, so we're gonna get into the pick'em.
Oh, it was. You're right. Yo, go.
Jalen Jones defeated us. That. Let's be honest.
First game: Cleveland
Giants
versus Detroit. Eddie, where are you going?
Cleveland. Easy money.
Ben.
I got Detroit.
See, he's starting to get a little cocky with these picks.
I'm gonna go Cleveland too. We'll go to State at Philadelphia.
I got 76ers.
Also got the Warriors. I got Curry.
I'm gonna go Philly because they have a more complete team and Curry's literally carrying them. Chicago at Boston. Eddie, you're picking Chicago?
Nah, bro, I'm picking the Celtics.
No way!
I'm fed up, bro. They don't got Zach. Like, I don't believe
then I'm also
Celtics.
going with Boston. Yep.
What did I name my team in the 2K League I had the Bulls in? The Zach LaVine Show. He's gone. It's a no-show now. It's literally like 3 a.m. watching Brandy and Mr. Whiskers.
He said their season gonna be his season. That's crazy, bro.
It's one pick. Shut up. I literally, what are they, 23 and 33? Literally, I picked 23 wins and 33 losses. That is 56 fucking games. I picked the Bulls over everyone. Even the Lakers, the Nuggets, all that. Hey, I need a win, bro. I need I'm in first place.
This is his first time not picking the Chicago.
You know what?
Scratch
that. I'm picking the Bulls, yo. You got me fucked up.
Yeah, he gotta keep his word, right?
Yep, no more scratches. Right. Next game, San Antonio versus Indiana. I'm going to pick Indiana. Ben.
I'm gonna pick Spurs.
I got Greg.
The Red Boy.
Houston at Miami. I'll pick Miami.
2 G's.
Pick Miami. Mom.
Bro, he capitalized every letter in Greg and then put a lowercase G.
Yeah. You picking, bro? Houston?
I'm picking Miami.
Miami. Oklahoma City versus Washington.
Yo, if anyone's watching, does anybody else you know say Miami?
Comment below.
New Yorkers, Miami. You go to Miami.
You literally sound like Eminem trying to rap.
That is his favorite artist.
Yep, Yellow Wolf.
Facts.
G-Eazy.
They should have formed a group.
Logic.
Called the White Boys.
the
hey,
Mayo.
Don't disrespect the old Logic, bro. We already know Under Pressure. Certified classic.
Did you know New Logic is black and white?
Like Obama?
Yeah, what a bar. Like piano keys. Washington, OKC, bro.
I got Washington.
Eddie.
I got Washington. Washington on the rise.
Phoenix at Milwaukee.
All right,
I know.
All right, bro.
I got the Suns. I got the Suns.
Alright, bro.
I'm gonna go Milwaukee as well, actually. Memphis at Denver. I'll pick Denver here.
Yeah, Denver, easy.
Denver.
Why you gotta
like
violate,
Stone
bro?
Cold in Longest Yard. Utah versus the Los Angeles Lakers. Utah at the Los Angeles Lakers.
I got the
Utah.
Lakers.
I got Jaws. Write the logo.
You got Jaws?
You gotta draw the logo.
Left the SD card. It might have ran out of space.
Well, if you're watching all the way up to here, camera died out.
At the end, man.
I think the SD card filled up.
I think the SD card filled. Yeah, that bad.
Don't matter. Camera off, audio only. Perfect, because you got most of the pod and video. So
honestly, Charlotte versus New York Knicks.
I got the Knicks.
Yeah, I got Knicks too, man. Unfortunately, no LaMelo, no chance.
Orlando versus Atlanta. I'm gonna go Orlando.
Go Atlanta.
I'm gonna go Atlanta.
Matter of fact, dang, you already put. Never mind. I was gonna tell you to put check DM, but never mind.
Brooklyn versus New Orleans.
Brooklyn.
I got Brooklyn too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Brooklyn.
BR.
Clippers versus the Trailblazers.
I thought when he said BR, I thought Puerto Rican. Wait, what was the game, bro?
Clippers versus Portland.
I got Clippers.
Ben.
I got Clippers as well, man. You know, I got Paul George and Portland there, man.
Minnesota versus Sacramento. This is one of them games.
I got Minnesota.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I got the Kings.
Look at this.
Look at this what?
I'm gonna go Minnesota as well. Brooklyn versus Toronto.
I got Brooklyn.
Always gonna go Warriors.
Over Brooklyn?
Yep.
Are you reaching, man?
OKC versus Portland.
Portland.
I'm gonna go OKC.
Yo, hit me again. We gonna have problems, bro.
Sauce.
I got Portland, man.
Golden State versus Washington.
I got Golden State.
They're going to State. Golden States, bro.
I'm gonna go Washington.
Golden States?
Golden Stakes. This guy's a weirdo. Phoenix versus Philadelphia.
What you say?
I said I got Phoenix.
Ben.
Wait, no.
Philadelphia.
Yeah, I got Phoenix.
I'm gonna go Phoenix as well. Chicago versus Cleveland.
Why'd you look at me instantly? Bro, you know I got the Bulls, bro. Like, if I was picking any team over the Bulls, it's not gonna be the Cleveland.
I got the Bulls.
Who wants to go to Cleveland?
I mean,
I go to
Didn't we go to Cleveland?
Chicago. I'm gonna go Chicago too. Yeah, we did. Actually, oh shit, yeah. It was fun. Good job, people of Cleveland. Fuck the Browns. Utah versus Houston.
Utah.
Wow, I got Utah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Utah too. Damn, man, what a season for Houston. And our last game of our pick'em, Atlanta at the New York Knicks. I'm picking the Knicks, of course.
So since camera turned off, I'm picking the Knicks. But since the camera turned off, I feel like we should save that.
Ben?
Go ahead.
The
Knicks and
Madison,
Yeah, at the beginning of the
That's
next
what I was
pod.
thinking.
Yeah.
What? Knicks who?
Knicks, Utah. Knicks, Atlanta.
Atlanta.
It's at New York, and I think they've lost one game.
Oh, yeah, then, yeah, I got Atlanta.
I hate this guy. This guy. So we are strictly audio right now, but you guys got a majority, if not the entire 2 hours of this.
Literally.
Just gotta clear the SD. We're figuring it out. Whatever. But we appreciate you guys so much for joining us for another Lazy Sports podcast. We're gonna go ahead and give you details eventually of what the Madden League is gonna be. And how we intend on covering it. As of now, I can't announce officially, considering it's literally us, that Ben and Eddie Ben, at Sauce, at Feed Zeke, they will be the official commissioners. They will add whoever they need to onto the team to advance the weeks and shit. But yeah, I'll be here as an advising commissioner. I'm not really gonna have
He
control
really
of
about to
everything.
be ass.
here.
Like y'all have no idea how
This is gonna be fun.
trash crew Stilsky is at Madden.
This is gonna be interesting. So thank you once again, like I said, for joining us for another stop on this 2021 journey. I've been your host of the sports podcast, of the Lazy Sports Podcast, at Crew Stilsky on the Twitters, Julio in real life. I've been joined tonight by the boys.
Ben Feed _Z21 on the Twitter.
And this your boy Sauce McGee. Stop. That joke is the only one time only, bro. ECW one night stand, one night only, bro. That's it.
What a wild show that was.
Yeah.
Good God, boys.
And shout out to the WWE plug for joining us.
Oh, yeah. Shout out
And
to him.
just
Shout out
like
to
every week, and we can't wait for him to come in this week to the studio.
Hopefully.
Yes.
So this is gonna be fun. And just like every week, ladies and gents, here we go, Steelers. Thank you for listening.
Good God, boys.
CD's not better than Chase Claypool.
Good God, boys.
Alright. Go Giants.
This is silent noise.